Hi, good morning. I think I fixed it. Let's see. Apparently, something just breaks when I do this one program, so I don't know why. Let's see. Let's see if it worked. How's everyone doing? Good morning. Good morning, Dolphin. Good morning, Medj. Is it Mage? Medj? I don't know. Oh, yeah, she almost broke again. Let's see. Did that fix it? There we go. Good morning. Hello. How are you? Han, good morning to you too. How are you doing? I'm a professional. I got it all fixed. All right. Goodness. Okay. So, alive, good. That is great. We want that to be the case all the time. So, good news. As you've seen, I've got a couple of new commands. Those are going to be real fun. Um, where's your Tom screen? I haven't worked on the Tom screen yet. Sorry. What else? I have bits redeems, which is going to be fun later. Um, I have the new overlays, which is going to be very fun. And let me pull up my game real quick because I forgot to do that. I'm sorry. We'll get the Tom scream in there sometime. Lesser dire small talk. So we spent probably like an hour coming up with like transform like things you could transform into, and we're just gonna keep adding to it. It's gonna be a consistent like addition. So over time, it's just going to become obnoxiously large. So I can't wait for that. I may have to turn off the syrup interaction because it does use tokens. So try not to spam it too much, but have fun with it. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep syrup's interaction on. I do like it. Only one more week. Let's go. We're gonna be doing some more what you call it, Rocket Edition today. I'm just gonna vibe. We're gonna chill. I should theoretically have song requests turned on through Nightbot. Yeah, syrup's cute, but I think it's just a little too much. Um, but song requests should be on. Let me go ahead and pause syrup's interaction. Yeah, all right. That commands, and we'll turn off the transform command. There. Yeah, some of the things we added there are just crazy good. I can't wait for someone to get them. That way we're not burning through our tokens on Syrup, and Syrup can just do her thing. I think that's probably just smarter in the long run. Alright, that should do it. So, oh yeah, Waldo is going to be really funny. Congrats on the 3 streams, StreetCon. Let's see. I am working on some new, whatchamacallums. Uh, overlays, that's fine. Okay, so I've been kind of messing around. I've kind of blown this one up. Is it the Switch overlay I did? Yeah, no, this isn't the Switch overlay. So I've got a PS2 overlay. I don't know why my character avatar did this, but here, let me fix it real quick. I've got to fix the zoom on this one because for some reason it just broke, but that won't be a hard fix. I need to update the old GBA here, the old MGBA thing. I'm gonna use for something else I think one day, but for now, I do at least have one done. This is nice. This is the nicest one so far. I do believe it's SR, exclamation SR. I don't think I've put it in the about section yet, but I think it's song requests. Let me check the commands. Do. How do you do the command? Is it? Oh no, I exited out. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. We'll just restart the playlist. That's fine. You're preparing for Among Us? Once we have enough people interested, I'm down to run games like that. I think community social interaction games are very fun. I just don't think we have enough people who would be interested in it. Um, I'll poke around once we have like enough chatter about it. Once we get a couple people in, maybe we can drag some people who are lurkers into it. That'd be fun. But I don't wanna bug people when we're this small of a community. You know, I feel too bad doing that. Well, yeah, I mean, the people who do come in are very social. I mean, compared to other small streamers, we have a very talkative community, which is nice. And I want to have a super interactive community. That's like my main goal. Is I want to be interactive and like just kind of fun to like just vibe and chill out with. I want it to be cozy, comfy, relaxing. But like for the people who are like engaged, I want it to be you know how like Doug does his streams? Like I love Doug streams. Doug streams are fun and I wanna do stuff like that. Hey, nice. Glad the burgers were good. Yeah. I just wanna relax and chill. The ad break is over, so let's go ahead and pop right on into this. We are currently on a no theft run. If you missed it yesterday, we're doing second run. Our second run is no theft. Our first run. Oh, the ads are still there. Okay. Wait, I thought you were gifted a sub, hon. Um, no theft. Yeah, like we were forced into one so far. If something is forced on us, we can't really do much about it. But I am going to turn on the sound, but I will turn it down a lot. So let me know once it's at a comfy volume versus the music, real quick, okay? Let's see, mixer, and we're gonna turn this down. Is that too much, or should I just turn off the music altogether? Because I wanted to keep the song requests on, um, but I don't really have an overlay for the song yet. And honestly, we can just turn the game audio off anyway. I think it's a good mix. Okay, let me know if we need to change it. Alright, we were entering Mount Moon. I think we've done like one trainer so far. Oh, actually, you know what I need to do? I forgot to turn my thing over here. There, that should be a lot better. I believe it's exclamation SR, hon. I'm not sure on that though. Here, I'll pull up the tab real quick. I don't think it's dashboard. I think it's let's see. How do people request a song? It's just the regular Nightbot command. Let's see. I'm gonna type it in myself. Nope, that's not working. Dang. It doesn't really matter if it's like copyrighted or not. I think it just matters like the format you put the request in, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's my first time working with this. I have no clue. Default. Is there a... Oh, I see. It's exclamation songs. I found it. Let's see. Usage. What does that mean? I have no idea. Oh no. I don't know how to do this. I'm a bad streamer. It doesn't seem like that added anything, unfortunately. I guess you have to provide a link. Let's see. Go to my song request settings, maybe. YouTube and SoundCloud are on. Minimum user level is everyone. Default is YouTube. Queue limit, request limit. Here, I'm gonna turn off. Sorry, try it now. I just turned off the limit. Try posting a link now. There you go. Cool, we figured it out. Awesome. Glad we got that figured out quick. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah. You want it to be louder? I think this goes pretty loud, honestly. I can turn it up a little bit. This is at 30%. Is that all right? Okay. Did we fight the Cliff Fairy Lady? And who are we leading with? We're leading with Raven. This is a really good song. Let's see. I think we need to get Cadril some levels, so we'll put you in front. Yeah, MHA music is great. Did we fight you? Yes, we did. We fought that bug catcher. We got that item. Okay, I'm catching back up now. I think what we did was we fought the Voltorb guy. Let's see. Is there any other trainers over here before we go down? Because we fought this guy for sure. I guess we'll fight this bug catcher. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna fight a bug catcher real quick, get some levels, and then we'll head down to the fossil area. I might need to clean my glasses. I cannot wait to try out Dolphin's old phone once we get that hooked up, so I'll actually have an iPhone for better tracking and stuff. That's gonna be nice. This should one-shot, right? I mean, it's not like Metapod can do anything. Yeah, if that's the one I'm thinking of, it was a really good one. Was that the one involving the Todorokis? Very good episode. No, 8. What was 8? Or was that the? Give me just like a character, and I'll catch on, because we did watch that very recently. Does Kakuna know Poison Sting, or does it just know Harden? Oh, I see. Okay, was that one? Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh yeah, that's right. It was actually a very short climax. Like there was a lot of wrap up. I forgot. I mean, the wrap up felt so fast, you know? Yeah, no, we were super into that because Dolphin and I watched the whole series together, and yeah, the last few episodes, there were some episodes that made me cry for sure. And a fly should one shot. But yeah, let me actually. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna put a command tab in, or not tab, command for songs in the twitch.tv. We're going to me. We're gonna go to me. Make sure I'm not volume on for me. And then we're going to edit the panel real quick so people know that there are exclamation songs and you can request songs. I think it's a limit of 2 per person until the song plays, and I think then you can ask for new ones. Let's see. Lyric schedule, stinky songs. Boom, and it's updated. There we go. And he's getting some work done. I was really worried for a sec that like we wouldn't get like a super happy ending because I'd heard a rumor that the author didn't like happy endings, but I'm glad we got a very pleasing ending. Yeah, I'm happy with the way that ended too. Currently on the watch list is that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and we're watching through that one right now. Then we're probably gonna watch. I don't know what we're gonna watch outside of that. We're also watching Hunter x Hunter on the side. I'm enjoying the heck out of that. We are post Heaven's Arena on Hunter x Hunter, and I'm super into it. It took a minute for that show to get going. Yeah, there's a lot of slop these days, unfortunately, for anime. But once you find the good ones, I think it's important to you know, take note of reviews. Pay attention to like style is a big one that gives you clues. You can kind of get an idea of what you're into and what you're not into. Solo leveling, I'm 50-50 on solo leveling. I remember watching it, but I didn't I don't remember a gosh dang thing. Like it did not leave an impression on me. Like neither good nor bad. I just don't remember it. Demon Slayer is pretty. If you're going for like a visual tourist style of anime, that is definitely a top tier show. JJK Naruto on the chopping block for sure. Yeah. Shield Hero. Oh, there's a trainer here. Shield Hero is a good one for at least the first 2 seasons. It's not been a great spot the last couple seasons. Yeah, the 3 and 4 are kind of iffy. They definitely feel like they're dragging. They need to pick up the pace and go back to the pace they were on at least with season 2. Season 1 would be ideal, but season 2 was fine. But they really slowed after that. What else were we gonna watch? Spy Family. Spy Family's on the list too. Spy Family is a very good show. One of my top ones. Code Geass is another one I want to watch with you. Yeah, see the problem with finding new anime. The problem with finding new ones is that like you have to be willing to sit through slop, because sometimes you just find slop, and it sucks. But that just be how the cookie crumbles. My job, Spy Family. I'm surprised. Code Geass is a very good show. Seraph of the End. I have not heard of that one. Let's go, Ingy! Oh, I see. Yeah, there's been a lot of good shows. The most obvious example is like Dead Man Wonderland. Um, Kenichi, History's Mightiest Disciple, one of my favorites that never got that never got continued. Freerun, yeah, Freerun's a fun watch. It's definitely good for one watch. I think it's getting another season. ReZero is interesting. It's a hit or miss. Like you either love it or you hate it. There's no in between with that show. The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic was a very funny show. I am a big fan. Let me clean my glasses. Let me see if I can fix this. Yeah, because the second I take my glasses off, the tracking is perfect. But I can't see the chat if I take my glasses off. Let me zoom in. Uh, you loved it? Wrong Way, yeah, I did enjoy Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. That was very fun. Season 2 would be good for that show. I'm not sure if they're going to have anything past the season 2. It doesn't feel like the show has that much momentum. Oh my goodness, my glasses are still dirty. It's really funny though that it's perfectly tracking now. Yeah, a slice of life would be very good for us. We've been super shonen-y lately with Hunter x Hunter, MHA. Slime kind of fits the in between for those. Um, I like a good mecha anime as well. It hits the shonen notes a lot of the time. Yeah, there's like a glare or something on my glasses. I might need to get blue light glasses. Angi's trying to learn Fury Attack. Do we need Fury Attack? I don't think so. Yeah, it's kind of like just it's like a shonen slice of life blend. I'd rather keep Lear than Growl, honestly. It's a nice blend of the two, but in order to keep the stakes and the pacing high, they have to lean more into the shonen, I think, is a good way to think about that. I felt like Solo was a bit edgy. I think it's too edgy. No, viewers do want to see sus things. It's called eye candy for a reason. It's up to the person. Everybody likes different stuff. I am an enjoyer of the female form, one might say. I do like it a lot. Now, granted, I don't want pure ecchi. That's never fun, but because that just gets boring after a while. You need story, but it's called eye candy for a reason. Yeah. See and here's honestly the hard thing about slice of life. Like finding a good slice of life is difficult because a lot of the time the overlap between slice of life and slop is very close to a circle. Just let him rest. Yeah. I do find it funny how much he falls upward, like you say. I'm really glad my playlist worked. So I've got like a backup that is just kind of chill and vibey. Rimuru? I don't think he's gonna marry anyone. They've kind of made him to be a very gender fluid, bisexual. Like he's just kind of vibing. I don't think he's got like any interest in anyone that much. Here, let's get someone else some experience right now. We said Cadril. Nope, not what I wanted. Small child, what are you doing down here in the caves? Oh gosh, I'm glad we're not playing a bad guy this time. I would hate to mug this kid down here. This feels so bad. The kid's lost, and then if you're playing the bad guy, he would just mug her down here. Jigglypuff. I don't think Quick Attack's gonna do a lot here. No, not Cute Charm. Oh, well, we can at least use, like, Raven or... Actually does... Yeah, Angie works here, and I believe... This is a good test to see if fly is physical or special in this gen, because I genuinely have no clue. We got Sung! Wow. What are the odds of that? I believe it's like 70%. Yeah, I mean, that's part of what I like, is like, I like a little bit of eye candy, but I don't like when it gets like sloppy and just like, I don't know, kind of uncomfortably gross. Like they occasionally tread the line, and I think the manga probably does it better, but for the most part, it's in the positive. It's in the green, you know? Yeah, no, sloppy or slimy. It's slimy in the way that Reburu is a slime, but it's not a bad show at all. I need to add more songs to this playlist later. I forgot to like do that. I was kind of doing it like 10 minutes before. Yeah, I know. Good lord, though, this Jigglypuff is like defense curled up like crazy. Like I'm worried this is gonna take a while. Come on, Angie, wake up. There we go. Now we need to crit here if it's physical. Yeah, he's really interesting, honestly. I wouldn't say he's one of the best, but he's definitely like up there, you know? Compared to like modern anime, I do think he is way better. Um, oh gosh. Gosh dang thing. Like there's a lot of characters I would put above Rimuru, but I would never put Rimuru anywhere near like the bottom ladder, if that makes sense. See, what I really want, and this is like a big ask of like media in general, but I want to explore like the possibilities of fantasy more. So, what I mean by that is like I feel like fantasy gets very predictable. Like you expect an elf, you expect an orc, you expect a sword, you expect a shield, you know, you expect magic to work in a kind of a specific way. I want to see something like that breaks the rules in like a diegetic way. Yeah, I can tell. Oh, we forgot to do set mode. Do that after this battle. Clefairy. Um, but like I want to see like something new, like with fantasy, or like a new like genre in and of itself. Like I feel like we never explored the fantasy cyberpunk genre that Shadowrun wanted to do, but Shadowrun has a couple issues, you know. There's a couple of like old dated opinions that made its way into that franchise, and I think that's what caused it to taper off over the years because it just kind of feels icky. But the premise is really cool. Like I really like the concept of Shadowrun, but I want to see more. I want to see it like really get to some groundbreaking level and be like, wow, I've never seen someone like write this way. Oh, what manga is that? I am not caught up on manga these days. I need to check out some apps that let me read for free. Oh, one thing I'm really excited for. There's a romance webtoon that got an anime recently, and I'm excited to see what they do with that. It's called Let's Play. Very good webcomic. Yoink. Oh, we got Thief. Right. Oh, good girl, Raven. You're not into romance? I love romance animes. One of my favorite subgenres right now is the villainous subgenre. I've been like hooked on it. Issues trying new stuff with fantasy feels diegetic is that you risk going too far from the yeah, that's the thing. It's like a balancing act. Like you want to tread the line but never lose the original, if that makes sense. Because otherwise you like I say you alienate, and that's the hardest part is not alienating the audience that would be interested in it. Because in a similar way to how Twitch likes to search Oh, we got crit. Uh, how Twitch likes to have people search for games. Raven. He hasn't moved, baby. You've been so grouchy lately. I don't know what's going on with you. Edgar is like curled up next to her. So Raven let him lay on her, basically. Not like on top, but like next to her with his head on her, which is like a big step for her. But like anytime like he wants to move closer, she gets like kind of growly with him. She's never like attacked him. Like she's never attacked Edgar. But she's fine. She's just grumpy. Raven is our how do I explain it? She's fine. She's just a grump. She's had a lot of abandonment issues, and she doesn't do well with other cats. But she's never been aggressive, so I've been trying to just kind of let her like get used to things because she got used to Crow. And she loves Crow. That's her big brother. Yeah, she's the most cat-like cat we have. We've got Edgar, who knows no oh, that was weird. Yeah, she's got like serious PTSD because before I got her from a friend of mine who was fostering her and was trying to find her a perma home. But they went through like 3 homes before they eventually just gave up and like begged me to take her. And I didn't even want another cat. Like Crow was my boy and I didn't need another one. But they kind of explained her story and they're like, look, nobody is settling on this cat for some reason. And like, yeah, and she just felt so abandoned. And it took her like a year to really warm up to me. Like she warmed up to me to where she would be in my presence after about, I'd say, 2 months. And then after that, she kind of just existed around me. But I think the thing that really solidified Raven's trust in me was when we moved and I had to pack her up and she wasn't abandoned, right? That time. Yeah, she prefers solitude. She wants to be around you, but not like always touched by you, if that makes sense. Like she wants to be in your presence, tangentially close, but not like any more than that. And then when no one else is around, when it's just like you and her, then she'll kind of come up to you and she'll let you pet her and stuff. Um, yeah, that's kind of what happened. Is she got like confirmation that I'm not going to abandon her, and now we've moved twice, and she's still with me, and she trusts me. She's warming up to Dolphin, which is great. And she's letting him pet her more. She is the exact opposite of Edgar, who literally wants to be as close as possible. Like any moment that you let him, he will be in your lap, on your shoulder. He'll be laying on your chest, and he's still in that kitten phase where he doesn't know how to not use his claws. So he's kind of the opposite, and Raven does not appreciate being approached. She wants to be the one to approach you. So that's all it is. She just gets a little grumpy. She'll growl, but she'll never do anything like that. She does deserve a good kiss. Unfortunately, unfortunately, she has wandered off because she does not enjoy the cuddles anymore. She has had enough cuddles. So the interesting thing right here is that we're about to fight a hiker, and actually, no, I'm gonna go fight this bug catcher down here. But we have Geodude. This is actually not a good matchup for us. How much does tackle do? Yeah, even 5 levels above, we're not doing anything to Geodude. Yeah, Edgar's a big hugger. Well, he's not a bug catcher, but he's a trainer. We're gonna get some levels on this guy. Youngster Josh. Oh, he's poison point. Everything we have is physical, I think. Yep, poison point. That's what I thought. Alright, we can do like one more. Oh, that really hurts. I think we have a potion. Rattata has Runaway. We do not have a poison cure. I'm gonna swap to Angie, even though Angie's a bit over leveled, because we at least have flying moves that don't make contact. Yeah, I don't think that poisons. Yeah, a Rattata with Guts would have been really nice. Yeah, we've got 9 steps, so we have to heal outside of battle. So, but I'm not gonna throw her back in because that's just not gonna. That's just a death sentence for her. Oh my god, it does make contact. That's not good. Okay, so I don't know if fly one-shots, but I'm going to fly even though it's a 2 poison. Because the very least we can swap into Raven and... Oh, almost. Actually, if we kill, I don't think poison procs. How much does this do? 3? Yeah, I don't think it procs if we kill. Okay, so we have to get out of here in 15 triggers of poison, which is really rough. Rough. Oh shoot. Okay. We're absolutely going to have to potion. We have 2. We have 2 potions, so we should be all right. Hey, you got turned into an orc. Cadril definitely needs it. How much do we have? We have 15 steps. Okay, 15 steps. That is true. We are going to lose our money. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10... I'm not sure. Oh, we have Runaway with... We're good, we're good. Nine, 8. Yeah, we've got the potion, so we're alright. It's just never fun. 7... 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so for future reference, on any future runs, I think we should avoid that trainer, because that is obnoxious. We have 9 steps left for Cadril. Barely made it, I think. 8... 7, 6. Whew. Yeah. That took all of our potions, so... I guess we just avoid set mode. Thank you. Thank you. What was a good? This is pretty good. Stock up on whatever point. Well, the problem is that we have like no money, like at all. I think we have like a total of like $200 right now, and we don't even have the ability to buy a Pokeball in Celadon, which is the only other place we can buy stuff from right now. Let's see. We've got Cadril in the lead. Cadril could probably... Yeah, let's EV train on some Zubats on the way. I don't know why I used Quick Attack. That was a waste of PP. Let's fast forward. Star piece. Okay. And where else were we? Because that guy was just complaining about red. Yum. A Paris. Do we? I don't think we one shot a Paris. And it's got poison powder. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, the confusion sucks. Yeah, Raven is just so much stronger than Cadril. I feel bad. Alright, so this is where we're going to lose to red anyway. Is there any chance of getting a Lawn that knows a healing move? Very, very good question. If we steal, we can steal a Clefairy, which might know Life Dew or Moonlight. I believe Clefairy can learn Moonlight. I'm not sure about Life Dew. But not in a Theftless run for sure. Alright, here we go. And we get wiped here. I wonder, can we run away? Nope, dang. Sand attack. One shot. Okie dokie. We did 1 damage. Yeah, I don't have anything that hits it. I'm really feeling the NPC energy right now. And that's a scripted death, so we're all right. Clefairy does learn Life Dew. I was right. Okay, so we could at least get Life Dew, and Moonlight is very nice as well. The only problem is, in a Nuzlocke, we're not allowed to really choose our mons, so, yeah, we're just gonna have to get lucky with the Clefairy, basically, or, since we're not allowed to steal this run, if we make enough money to get a single Pokeball, what we can do is we could try to catch a Clefairy at random in the, in Mount Moon. Yeah, that's really the only thing I can think of is, like, if we get really lucky and get some money, we could go in, buy a Pokeball, and catch a Clefairy. That's the only thing. And the thing is Clefairy is like a rare catch too, so we would have to use a repel to get down to the lower area where I know that they spawn for sure. And that's it. That's the only option we have for healing mons right now. As far as alternatives to Clefairy, we do have Eevee, so we could learn Moonlight on Umbreon. Welcome back, hon. Yeah, I mean, I'm leaning towards Umbreon as like a healing mon. I mean, yeah, it's a challenge for sure. Oh, congrats on the job, hon. Heck yeah. Well, whenever you're able to be here, you're welcome in. I appreciate the heck out of you. But life comes first, you know? Well, whatever the outcome, I appreciate you. And I wish you best of luck on that. Yeah. What's a good, hope to touch grass? Yeah, I need to touch grass too here soon. I'm inside too much. Now, I think this gives us a free teleport back, so I should just be able to mash through this. Yeah, honestly, like, now that I'm thinking about Moonlight as an option, Umbreon's probably our best choice. And since this is a no theft attempt on this one, yeah, the only one I can think of is Umbreon. Tinky, Moonlight. It's really only weak to fighting and bug. Um, yeah, I don't see any other option for a good Tiki Healmon. So we'll go for Umbreon. And didn't you say how in that in this hack you can evolve Umbreon with a Moonstone since there's no day night cycle? Yeah, Moonstone, and that makes sense. It's Umbreon, of course. Oh, item. Dang it, I've got to go the other way. Okay. How do I do this? Can you get through there? No, okay, you've got to go down through the secret entrance, I think. Yeah, we've got to go through the bottom and then up. You can't learn Moonblast. Yeah, because Moonblast is technically fairy. Kind of a weird oversight, if you ask me. Mr. Geo! Mr. Giovanni, hello. Okay, so we already know what happens here. We've seen the story, so I'm going to just fast forward through it, if that is alright with you guys. Yum. Oh, I need to hydrate. I have not had, like, any water today. Let me grab this. We have our 64 ounces of water today. I made it through about half of it on stream yesterday, so. And by the end of the day, I was almost done, which is very nice. And the good thing is, after this long story segment that they want you to do, now... Oh, I actually have to go that way? Weird. Weird. I thought they, maybe it's on basement 2? This is the warehouse. I guess we can go down. This is basement floor here. Does this do anything? Nope. Oh yeah, this guy gives us something. No, he doesn't. Dang it. How do we get that one? I have no idea how to get to that one item down there on the other floor. Because there's very clearly... Dang. Oh well. We'll come back to it another time. Because I really want to get that item there, but oh well. Okay, so as far as I remember, we have to bribe the guard. I guess he's up there. Yeah, he's over here. How are Pokemon? They heal? They're healed. Let's lead with Cadril. Get some XP. I guess we'll get some XP on the little mons here. Oh, a Meowth would be so cool. Oh my god, that did half. Was that a crit? I didn't see. Okay, well, I'm not risking losing Cadril, so let's heal before we go out. Alright, now the question is, did Red take all of our money? We do have enough money. Okay, that's good. So Red doesn't take your money. It is a scripted loss, thankfully. And then here, I don't think there was anything we could do in the town, so the only thing we can do is pass by, right? Because Sabrina's way too strong for us. And then this is where we... Oh, shoot. Dang it! I gotta turn off the fast forward for this one. Ah! No! I knocked over everything! Is everything okay? Are we good? Everyone alright? I didn't lose anybody? I'm sorry for smacking the microphone. I didn't mean to. Sorry. The fast forward infected me and I moved too quick. You thought an earthquake was around. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's put my microphone back where it was. I'm so sorry. Nice joke for April Fools. We're nowhere near April. And I think you had it, right? Yeah. Alright, we are officially back to where we were. We just gotta make it through Nugget Bridge first. I don't have any money. This game has made it, like, really difficult to make money for sure. Oh. Okay, Pokemon. These guys are actually kind of tough. Earthquake take cover. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn off the fast forward. It's Shift Tab. What a weird thing to put that on. I'm glad this is on Steam. Alright, well we have Angie as backup, but Cadril really needs some levels here. Like, desperately. Caterpie's fine, at least it's not a Weedle. Let's see if we can set up. If we can set up and get a bunch of crits, we'll be alright. Use a string shot, come on. Actually, tackle's fine too. Yeah, it's fine. Crit. Come on, crit. Nope. Man, Cadril's in a rough spot here. We do at least have focus energy. A crit probably wouldn't one-shot. Just hope for no poison. A crit will one-shot here. And double string shot's fine. At least it's not poison sting. A crit mattered. Alright, what have we got? Can Casual handle a Venonat? Not likely, honestly. I'm just gonna save swap into Angie. We take one hit, but it's not gonna kill us. Oh, Supersonic, and it missed. Let's go. Easy, never punished. And a fly should one shot. Nice. Nugget Bridge stands no chance. The no theft is really rough, but it's letting me focus on the main three that we've got here. Also, I'm making an executive decision because I just thought about it. Apparently all of our mons are normal, now that I'm realizing. We're going to turn the types clause off for the no theft run. Only for the no theft run. Anything else we'll keep the types clause on. But I don't think this is possible any other way. She got a burb. I think we're all right with, oh, nice crit, Casual. I don't think we're in crit range of another mon. It's close, but I don't believe we're in crit range. Oddish, does it know poison powder at this level? I don't think it does. It knows absorb. It might know acid. I think acid is 8. And I don't think absorb does enough to... Yeah, even on a crit, we're alright. Easy bunny. Oh, dang it. That absorb mattered. That's a shame. Well, we have to swap out Casual on the next one. Just in case. But we got almost 2 levels off that, which is nice. Bellsprout. This thing knows Vine Whip. That definitely is crit range, I think. More crit range than I'm comfortable with. Because I think even Angie here will take a little under half for my... Oh, it's got growth. Okay, so yeah, Fly's got a one-shot. Otherwise, we're kind of in trouble. A crit with a buff is not good. Does it go for another growth? It does not. Okay. So I do believe that means we're in crit range. So one shot is great. Yeah, we're good. Angie! Not terrible. I think we're doing good. No near deaths this time. I think our overall, yes, crit ignores buffs. It ignores defensive buffs. So, like, if your opponent's, like, defense curled up, it ignores that, but it keeps your own buffs. I'm pretty sure. I think that's how crits always worked. But I'm almost positive Gen 3 has that. Alright, I don't remember what this guy had. He's probably got Nidoran, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, he's got to have a Nidoran. You're fine. Oh, fries sound so good, making me hungry. Sandshrew, actually. Okay. If it goes for Defense Curl, I believe Focus Energy is the right play. Poison Sting. No, why do you know Poison Sting? Oh god, this is gonna be an obnoxious mon to fight with Cadril. But we need the XP. Don't poison. Don't poison. Dang it. That's okay. We can go for, I think, one more. Because even with a tackle and a poison damage, I think we're fine to take one more. No, it's got roll out. That's even worse. 10. How much does it do? 3? Okay. 6 steps. Can we make it 6 steps to the Pokemon Center? That is the question. I guess Raven is the tankiest one right now. We had Hypnosis last time to stop this. Come on, miss. Gosh dang it. No, we got crit. Oh. Rip Raven. I should have just gone into Burb. I really should have just gone into Burb. Why did I do that? I threw. I think this is why she was mad at me. I'm sorry. 07's for Raven. Rip. That dang Sandshrew. Intimidate is awful. And the worst part is, I don't know if we can make it back to the Pokemon Center in time. Because we're stinging poisoned. A no theft run is kind of rough. Like... Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Oh, Cagel's got 3. Cagel's got 3. 3. We might make it. 2. 1. We barely made that. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so close. Alright, Raven, I'm so sorry, baby. Rip Raven. Good morning, Quiet. How are you doing today? I'm heartbroken. We just lost Raven to a stinging rollout crit. I should have just gone with a stupid Burb, even though it was weak. I could have. No, because if I'd gone into Angie and we'd taken a super effective rollout, it would have been a one-shot, no matter what we did. So I think the only answer... Good morning. I think the only answer to that Sandshrew is we have to lead. We have to lead on Nugget 3. So this little jerk right here, working in a Larkin, feels good. Well, thank you for being here. I always appreciate you. This little jerk right here killed Raven. So I think the only answer we have is to go for Fly on Spearow. Or Pidgey, whatever we end up with. Alright, I just gotta keep trucking along. Gosh, Nugget Bridge is brutal. This is worse than I felt as a kid. I can't do another non-theft run after this. It's too much. And we've got to deal with poison points. Oh my god. What we really need here is a focus energy crit bite. Like that's actually just what we need. Yeah, the bad guys run. I know. I only stole one. We only beat up one. Oh, come on. A poison point right off the bat. Well, the best we can hope for is a bite, flinch, and maybe a crit. No flinch. And we lose one for Leer. We take 3 on poison, I believe. Yeah, we take 3 on poison. And then bite should kill him. Crit mattered. I know, a Zubat would be cool. Because then we could get a Crobat. A Crobat would be so sick. Oh wait, I don't think Crobat's in this gen. Is Crobat Gen 3 or Gen 4? I think it's Gen 4. So I don't even think we can get a Crobat. I do believe this knows Double Kick. And just because I don't want to risk... Oh yeah, he can't be poisoned. Very true. Wow, we missed Fly. Come on, do big damage. That's not big damage. That is not what we want to see. Kit, good morning to you. Look at that green badge. That green badge looks so sick. I wonder who made that. You also making flat fries? Ooh, IKEA. IKEA food always like looks really good, but I've never had it. Do we have an IKEA around here, Dolphin? I don't know. We are having a terrible, terrible go. We just lost Raven, and now we're poisoned on Rattata. Oh, okay. Double Kick does under half, it seems, but that does mean that we are in crit range. So we have to kill here. Otherwise, we're in danger. Oh, thank God it used Tail Whip. It's dumb. Yeah, the sub badges look amazing, Kit. Thank you again for that. Alright, no poison point. Let's go. No poison point. Now we gotta run back to the Pokemon Center, like, really fast. And by run, I mean walk slowly so we don't proc extra poisons by accident. We should do a hug command for Syrup. I think a Syrup hug command would be cute. I'm kind of 50-50 on whether or not I want Syrup to be a... Yeah, puppy hug command would be cute too. What's another good one? Oh, I'm like 50-50 on whether or not I want to keep Syrup as a AI prompt or have her like static, you know? A puppy yell. I do want to have the Pup Storm redeem. I do want that one to be updated. That way there's like the puppy yells or the puppy bark stampede. I mean, we've got the Awoo. The Awoo command does a puppy yell. That's the only one I can think of. Alright, here comes the last trainer. These Nidoran on Nugget Bridge are crazy. Like, Nidoran make this run super difficult. I feel like once we get past Nidoran, things are going to be a little bit easier. Mankey. You prefer statics? Yeah, that's true. We'll have to go through it. I'll probably hop into Discord and we'll share and see what we can decide for her. I don't hate them. No, I love the Nido line. It's just like fighting against them is, it's rough. Also, a level 11 Mankey? Come on. Even Angie is going to take, like, neutral damage. Because it knows... Oh, it knows Fury, actually. Oh my god. He's not even focus energied. Double crit on Fury. Oh my god, this AI cheats. Literally all I can do is fly. And we just have to hope this one-shots. Come on, one shot. Oh, thank god. That was wild. But yeah, Oh, have a good day, Kit. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Have a great day. I'll see you later. I'm surprised we didn't lose anyone there. Poke-catch. It does work. At the end, I think it reveals if you caught it or not. We're surviving. Somehow we're surviving. What we desperately need right now is Cadril EXP. Like, Rattata needs to do something here. We've got Bite and a little bit of speed, so we have a chance for a flinch, but it's only like 10%. So it's not the most consistent thing. Maybe you have to use a specific ball? Don't you have to do, like, Poke-Catch Ultra Ball? Is that it? I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, you got it. Okay. Congrats on the P2. What do we go for now? Because we've got the 2 hikers to deal with. Actually, that would be a cool goal to go for in Poke game, the community game, is to try and get like an Ash team. That would be cool. Very difficult. So I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we avoid this hiker here, right? And even if we do avoid the hiker, we would have to go down to go around this kid, and then we would have to get lucky with the spinner. At best, we're going to avoid 1 hiker, so I guess I'm going to go for it. Nope, that's what I figured. If he's got a Geodude, we're in a little bit of trouble. What is this guy? He has 2. Machop, actually not great either. Fighting move will definitely one-shot Cadril. It's at least a neutral to Angie. That's the best chance we have. Fly one-shots a Machop, I believe. Alright, let's just hope for no Onix. No Onix, no Geodude. Come on, give me another fighting one. Ah, that's a Geodude. Okay. How do we do this? It's going to defense curl. Normal and flying are weak, right? Welcome back, Dolphin. I know that Fury Attack is resisted. Is it double resisted, though? By rock ground. I think it's double resistant. I'm gonna go with fly. Mud Sport's fine. You have missed nothing. Well, we lost Raven. That's about it. We lost her to a stupid rollout crit. So I think this run might be... I mean, Fury Attack's all we've got now. We might get lucky. Yeah. The no theft run might not be the way. I don't know if we can do it, honestly. It's gonna be really tough. Oh god, it knows rock throw. I mean, if we get lucky with a crit, that's it. We just have to get lucky with a crit. No, not on a first. Like, because this is a blind run, like, it's not gonna go very well. I think we'll edit the title after this run if we wipe. The scary thing is, I think if it lands one rock throw on us, we're doomed, and the run's just basically over. Oh, I need to update the deaths because we are now at one more, and I think that's it. Yep, that's 8. Cage roll. Best of luck to you, buddy. Oh my god. And it outspeeds because of rock polish. I think dark is neutral, right? Come on. Oh, and you hit a... Rip. Rip the dream. Rip the dream. Alright, no... Yeah. No theft is not the way. Alright, let me pull up stream elements real quick. I gotta update our death counter because I forgot to pull this up. It won't take more than a second. A little theft as treat for what we had to go through. We lost Raven. Attempts. There it is. That is not the correct one. There we go. 3. We lost 3 on that one. Save. All right. Let's get ready with the Rattata name. Oh, I need to restart. That's right. Because I forgot we saved right there. Cheese. Cheese. I will be fast forwarding through most of this. Okay, and I need to change the stream title just so people know it's not a no theft. There we go. Updated. Cheese is a great Rattata name. Right. And we're gonna be speeding through the beginning because we've already seen this twice now. Cheese. Where's S? Oh, that's S. Just looks like a Z. Nyom. This way. Nyom. Should we try to avoid stealing from the little girl? Because maybe if we go to the old lady first, right? Because it does give us the option here. Let's try it. Hydrate, you got it. No kidding. The peach mango flavoring in the water is phenomenal. We are halfway to the first marker. Almost to 10 ounces. Let's try and go to the old lady first. Let's see if she lets us do anything. Because if she lets us do... This is the only one I can think of that might be a... Oh yeah, putting this in the citrus flavor would be awesome. Oh, okay, so the old lady doesn't give us anything. However, we did find out that our last attempt allowed us to go back here, and we do get a freebie. If we talk to this guy, he just gives us our first encounter. So we don't have to immediately get the forced encounter on us. Yeah, coal is good. It's just not amazing. It's for, like, money. It's only $1 for the Aldi stuff, though, at least. Here, let me move my phone over, just so I don't accidentally knock things over again. There we go. Alright, what's Evie's nickname, everybody? Oh, Coca-Cola is expensive? Wow. It's gotten kind of expensive here. Like, getting the small plastic bottles is never super great. Like, the big 2 liters aren't bad. Charles, the Evie. Alright, we got Charles the Evie, and she's the Rattata, and that is our starter and our first encounter. Now we have... Oh, actually, okay, so we have type claws. We need to drop one. Do we drop Rattata or do we drop Charles? Until we evolve Charles, at least. And I don't feel like we have many chances to get, where's the Pokemon Center here? I don't feel like we have many chances to get a Darkmon, so Umbreon's probably a good choice. There it is. Yeah, either way we need to drop the bird. Okay, so do we turn off Type Claws? Honestly, like, I feel like Type Claws is getting kind of rough. I can just change it. We'll just turn off Type Claws. Yeah, we need to turn off Type Claws. We'll just do Species Claws. I think Species Claws is plenty. Yeah, because, like, all we get is normals in this scheme. As far as the, I think that's what's kind of locking us out of making any progress. So in the sake of progress, we'll see. And if we can, there. For the sake of progress. Yeah. Like, we haven't been able to really do anything. And if we, like, just get a random crit, then we have, like, no backups, but we'd have to level and stuff, so... This is just for our own sanity at this point. Hello, little child. I feel bad for having to rob you. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's pull up the wheel. Turn on set mode, yeah. Hey, look at that, I actually remembered everything. That's cool. It's a little high. Where's my overlay? Where the heck is my vine overlay? That's my bottom one. That's so weird. That's the vine overlay. Maybe it's this one? Oh, yeah, so weird. So weird that was on bottom. Anyway, let's spin! Whee! Looks like we're getting Spearow! Wow, we've rolled Spearow every time. Thank you for taking care of Syrup. She's probably getting close to level 5 now. I hate this. I hate stealing the mons. It makes me feel so gross. Alright, and a nickname for Spiro. Let's see. We've done Cheese. We've done Charles. Let's stick to the C names. What about Clarence? I like Clarence. How do you spell Clarence? Yeah, Claire. There we go. I am sorry, small child. I am so sorry. I'm a horrible human being. Anyway, now time to go steal my, money from the old man down the street. Probably heal first, actually. And the old man has an oddish, I believe. So let's put Clarence up front for the levels and access to Peck. Hello, old man. Oh, it's a Poliwag. Oh, and this is our encounter. We might get Poliwag. I love, yeah, they literally have no other motive at all. Oh, that bubble hurts. And we're in crit range. Charles, save me. Bellsprout. Oh yeah, we need to do set mode. We don't swap out. I don't think we're in crit range. We were in crit range. Uh-oh. Cheese, bail me out. Oh my god. Alright, Cheese. It's up to you, buddy. Oh, god dang it. Clarence. Can't believe we lost Cheese. I hate that random crit. That sucked. Well, at least we're replacing him. Sorry, Cheese. That's just how early Nuzlocks go. Alright. Let's... Opera. Bellsprout or... Yeah, we didn't cheese enough. Bellsprout or Poliwag. Let's go. And what's another good name? We've got a Bellsprout. Almost a Poliwag again. Hello, Bellsprout. Welcome to the team. Let's see. We've got Charles, Clarence. We lost Cheese. I'm thinking Cilantro. Cilantros are really good. Is Bellsprout poison? Oh, well, Bellsprout is poison. I thought it gained poison when it turned into Weeping Bell, but Bellsprout might actually be poison. I'm thinking Cilantro. Cilantro sounds real good here. Where's the T? There's the T. Cilantro. Good, good. Pea shooter. Well, we've got like the whole C thing going on. I'm leaning towards the C names. Alright, now let's run back. That was our encounter there. We gotta put our poor baby Cheese away. Oh my god. Let's turn that off. Let's name that. Bless you, Edgar. Oh, poor baby. Our sneezy boy. Oh no. No, poor sneezy baby. I'm so sorry, Edgar. He's got mucusy. He just needs to get it out. Our poor baby. Our poor baby. I'm so sorry, Edgar. Oh my god, Edgar. Here, here. Here, come here. Here you go. Here, how about that? Poor baby. Poor baby. I hate that he's got so much mucus all the time. We clean it out often, and he's just... Poor baby. Okay, where were we? I think we were leveling Clarence. Because we do have those oddities to worry about. Now we teach Fly to Clarence. And then we fly to... Oh my god, it's so hard. The speed up is so hard. Oh my god, look at the speed. We got there. Still faster. Okay, we got a bug catcher. We'll do the bug catcher first, and then go for Clefairy Lady later. Oh, actually, we've got Bellsprout. So this is great. We do have a pivot if things get bad. We got Come on. Caterpie. I don't want to deal with the poison. So we'll swap to Charles here. Oh, this is our encounter. I forgot we could steal from this kid. He's got a Weedle and a Caterpie. What's a good bug name with C? And spin! Weedle. Okay. Beedrill's cool. I would have rather had Butterfree, but that's fine. Let's see, what's a good Weedle name? We got a Weedle, Beedrill. What's a C name for them? My brain went to cheese, but we've already had cheese. How about coffee? Is coffee all right? I think coffee's all right. We'll go with coffee. Wiggle. We gotta go with the C names. We did Wiggle last time. What's a good C? Wiggle the Weedle. Okay, fine. We'll break the rule. Wiggle. Let's see. Oh, we're poisoned. We gotta run back. It's kind of a shame we don't have, what's it called? 9 steps left. It's kind of a shame we don't have, Runaway right now. 8, 7, 6, 5. We made it. I wasn't too worried about that one. Alright, and we also need to get some levels on Bellsprout, but it's kind of dangerous because Zubat. Zubat's kind of a threat here. Let's see. Zubat's the common one. I feel like Clarence can one-shot most things except for Geodude. And Geodude knows Rock Throw, so we would have to swap out. Geodude's a rare encounter. We'll swap train. Do we do the fairy lady? She knows Pound, which is kind of scary. I think we just ignore her right now. Alright, we've got the Moonstone. We can evolve Umbreon now. Nyom. That's where they're all freaking out about blue and red. Okay. We've got the Lass up ahead. She's got... What does she have? I want to train Cilantro and Wiggle, but Clarence needs the XP more because flying is just too valuable right now. Yeah. How do we miss 2 flies in a row? What the heck? I need to turn off set mode. Let me do that real quick after this battle. Options. Alright, now we go on ahead and what was down here? Oh yeah, this trainer. Little girl had, I forget what she had. Whatever it is, let's train up. If I can click, that'd be amazing. Let's train up Cilantro a bit. Get that EXP spread. Jigglypuff. I think this is fine. I think we take a Jigglypuff. It's not like Fairy exists. It only knows Vine Whip. Wow. At least it knows a damaging move. Oh, come on. Stinkin' Sing. Cool. We got through that. Easy stuff. Easy. Cilantro learned growth, which is great. I believe this Clefairy knows Pound, so we just got to keep an eye, make sure we don't get crit. Sing is awful. Welcome back, hon. We're okay, we're not in crit range. Encore is fine. And we're good. I cannot steal from you. We have already stolen Wiggle. Actually, here's a strategy. If we can get behind all of these people, we can go for her for our encounter for the next run, and then get either a Clefairy or a Jigglypuff. And a Clefairy would be crazy good. Wait, was I not allowed to steal from her? I didn't pay attention. The next kid is Poison. So, let's go heal. Yeah, let's go heal, get our PP back on Cilantro. Oh, dang it. I forgot I hadn't fought her yet. That's not good. Charles should be able to take a hit. What? Alright, we're good. Yeah, we can't steal from her. He's super speedy. I can't get in the door. There we go. We're trying to train up Bellsprout right now. That way we can deal with the Nidorans. We've done the bug trainer down here. We've done the Clefairy trainer. There's a bug trainer there. I think he should be fine. Bellsprout resists Voltorb. Voltorb is going to do neutral tackle. Oh, you can buy Infernape. That's cool. Let's do the bug catcher. Nice crit. Okay, let's just burb. Peck. There we go. That was about to be obnoxious. Paris. Fly for sure. I don't want to deal with poison. I'm not the biggest fan of Crabominable either. Not my favorite mon. So I can steal from him, actually. We could go for the Paris next time. Keep that in mind. Rare Candy. Zubat. No, I want to save Bellsprout's HP. Oh, wow, we actually dodged the Voltorb guy. Nice. Do we want to fight the Voltorb guy? I think Wiggle could use some XP, so could Charles. So yeah, let's Cilantro's got enough right now. And now we just tackle. It only increases special defense. Easy. Easy. We can give Eevee the Moonstone. Let's check. Yep, we can give Charles the Moonstone. I just don't see a reason to do it right now because I want to learn Bite on Eevee first, and then we'll evolve. Because I think at bare minimum I want to learn Bite. Where to next? Almost a one-shot. Okay. I think... Let's make our way... Yeah, we're basically one-shotting the Zubat now. How do we do against the Geodude? Not terrible. Can't risk a crit here. Bite is level 30 on Eevee? Are you serious? I thought it was like level 20. Okay, what do we get for evolving into Umbreon? Because almost all of the evolutions, learn to move on level up. Like Flareon learns Ember, Jolteon learns Thundershock, so on and so forth. Does Umbreon learn? Pursuit is actually really good. Because that's 60 power, right? Or is it 40? Because it's a sort of priority move. 36 feint attack. I could have sworn Eevee learned Bite. Let me look this up. Gen 3 Eevee Bite. Here. Learn set. Let's see. Bulbapedia. Yeah, it knows Bite at level 30. You're right. Wow, I thought it was way lower. We don't learn any dark moves, and I don't want to keep them. Growl at 16. Man, that is rough for Gen 3. Alright, I think you are correct. Maybe, let's check, Umbreon? Here, let's check Umbreon's moveset. Game data, evolution, learn set by level up. Bite is on level up, it seems. Okay. Alright, I was wrong. I am so sorry. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Umbreon, the baby. It did not learn bite. It did not learn bite. We do have its Yankee-mon, but I don't see bite. Can I mean, if we have like the move relearner, do you know where the move relearner is in this game? Actually, I don't even know if he'd work with Team Rocket. I guess we just go for it. I'm actually gonna move tackle to the front. It's fine. I mean, if you do, thank you, but you don't have to. Okay, so now we have the bug catcher to deal with. Or it's not bug catcher, it's the Nidos. I don't want to risk Charles dying, so I'm just going to have Cilantro deal with it. Alright, Mr. Nido. Oh, I think we can growth here. Look at that growth setup. I didn't let you copy paste. I'm sorry. Thank you for feeding syrup. She's getting real close to level 5. Let's go. Oh, we learned rap. Come on. Okay, so Bellsprout is very consistent. That's a big text. You know, move relearner in Rocket Edition, but it's in a modified location, requires specific items, big, tiny mushroom. Okay, so yeah, that's okay. Well, we have a consistent way of dealing with the Nidos now, which is great. It's unfortunate we don't one-shot the Zubats, but I do believe this is worth it for the speed EVs, especially on Victory Bell, because, like, I think... Did they change the crit mechanic in Gen 3 or Gen 4? Because I remember Victory Bell just being OP because you can... your crit rate is based on your speed in the older gens. I know it is in 1 and 2. I can't remember it's still that way in Gen 3. Yeah. I mean, Poison is just a crazy good ability, but it doesn't make sense for Umbreon, unfortunately. The next guy's a hiker, and he has, does he have a Machop? I forget. I think we could set up with Bellsprout. Let's try a Bellsprout setup on this guy. Geodude, let's go. Yeah, we can absolutely growth setup. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that one shot. Oh, what? Hi. Welcome back, Kit. What are your plans for today? You got anything cool going on? I know you said you were going out, right? Or did I mishear you? I might have misheard. Also, did you try the transform command yet? Alright, we've double set up with growth. Yeah, I mean, he's like a scorpion. He's a flying scorpion. Oh, I got a doctor's appointment. Cool. Look at that. Double growth setup. We absolutely swept that. Cilantro's a crazy good mon. I have a new respect for Bellsprout right now. You got 3 kobolds in a trench coat. That makes sense. I love that for you. That's amazing. What did I get? I don't remember what I got. Oh, I got the entire audiobook of the entire Where's Waldo audiobook. There's no sus. I could do a sus command. I saw a streamer. Y'all remember Blue? We rated Blue once or twice. I think we rated Blue twice now. We have, what the heck is it called? Blue has a command. It's where I got my stinky command from. I need to check my stinky. Let me check my stinky level. Let's see. I'm only 55% stinky. I'm not good. But yeah, I could do a sus command. I've been kind of fiddling around. Oh my goodness, Han, you need a shower. Go shower, Stinky. You're so stinky. Oh my god. That's a new record, Stinky, for on stream, I think. I need to edit the odds. I see. I've learned how to do RNG stuff. You're 100% sneaky. You need a little bit of a shower too. Oh, Dolphin's a halfling now. 171 stinky. You're really stinky too. Not as stinky as Han. Han's very stinky. But you need a shower too. Make sure you got a shower today. If you have not showered recently, showering is good for you because it rubs off all this stink. Although sometimes stink is kind of fun. We're all stinky here. We're all very stinky today, my goodness. Do you have even over your 6 kill pull bands? I mean, I'm just an audiobook of Where's Waldo, so. Oh gosh, I don't think this does a bug move. I think we're okay. It's immune to sleep powder. I think we just run here. Bellsprout's fast. Okay, cilantro is very leveled. We need to level Wiggle badly. So let's get some levels on Wiggle as we go. I mean, we're gonna wipe anyway, so there's like nothing we can do about that. It's poison. We're not gonna do anything crazy here. Charles needs... Oh my god, okay. Clarence needs it as well. Oh no, we had confusion. No, Clarence, no. Charles, clean up the... Oh my god. I swear this AI cheats. Come on, breakthrough. Breakthrough. There we go. It's gonna be kind of hard. You keep getting the... Oh, I'm sorry, you get the boring ones. Hey, you got a Minotaur. Let's go. Harry Pooter. Cilantro, I guess. No, we need to level Charles a bit. Just don't supersonic, please. Thank you. Now I gotta go back and heal already. What the heck? Weedle needs to learn some new moves. Actually, let's check out what moves Weedle learns. Maybe we can delay the Metapod evolution, or the, not Metapod, Kakuna evolution. What does Weedle learn? Gen 3 learns that. Gen 3, nothing. There is no benefit whatsoever. Okay, so we gotta evolve him fast. That's fine. Oh, you got this. You're a sneak. There's definitely not a hat or an elephant in there. Why you look like a hat, Dolphin? You wear hats. You don't eat them. Okay, we've already beat this hiker, so now the only thing left is to go down. You're a super stinky wizard. I don't think we get away here, actually. So Clarence, as long as you don't get confused, you can deal with this. Yay, good job on cleaning up. Did you wash your hands? I bet that fixed your stinky. Wow, that didn't one-shot crazy. Oh my god, Han, what did you do in the last 5 minutes? How did you get that stinky? You stinky boy. You're such a stinky. You're so stinky. You can go wash your hands. Wash your bum. You stinky. Remember to clean up after yourselves, everyone. We don't like stinky. Well, it depends on the stinky. There's some stinky that's good. There's some stinky that's bad. But that's a crazy stink level. That's what you get for rolling extra. You just added your stink. Oh my god, Wiggles got runaway. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. You tried to clean up. Let's see. Did you roll a 1 on the D20 for it, or did you succeed? Oh my goodness, what kind of deodorant did you put on? That's the odorant. What are you doing? You did something, because you really stinky now. Everybody's getting like super stinky today. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't think Paris gives us anything. And I don't want to risk poison powder. Now you stink. Oh, it's a good stink. I see. I was thinking it was all bad stink, but it could be a good stink. You know, honestly, it was left pretty vague. You did wear the odorant. And honestly, you wear it good, Dolphin. You know, you should be proud of that. We like the monsters odorant. I'm glad you got your good stink on, Kit. We stand a good stinker. Sweet pea flowers actually sounds really good. I kind of want to get some of that. I usually go with like vanilla or lavender. Those are my two deodorants. Oh, did you get sweet scent? Oh, you gained the ability sweet scent. Hey, a Drifloon is a great mod. I would love a Drifloon. Okay, I'm gonna speed through because we already know all this. It is a balloon. It's a good baby balloon. All right. Um, this next spot is scripted, so we are going to die here no matter what we do. Charmeleon is going to kill everybody. It is unfortunate, but this is not part of the Nuzlocke. We're not punished for this. It's okay. Nobody's gonna die here. Oh my god. Cilantro, please. There we go. Oh yeah, the candle that I got for Christmas was super nice. I really love it. What was the name of the smell? I forget, but I love it. It just like makes the whole house smell super nice. They put all their body sprays and stuff for $6. Oh, nice. I need to go back to Bath and Body Works. I got some stuff for Christmas. I got a really nice lotion as well. Vanilla Jasmine, that's what it was. Um, yeah, I need to once I start going through the stuff I got for Christmas. I need to make a trip to Bath and Body Works for sure. Nyong. And you're playing a losing game right now. You want the 500? That's the max. So you're already really close. You're at the record. Yeah, I had no idea Jasmine could smell that good. It quickly became one of my favorites too, though, Kit. Where do we go from here? Oh yeah, we talked to Giovanni. The stinky command is the best thing ever. Like I love that. Yeah, on your stink is something else. Look at you go. Y'all are rolling around in the mud today. What are you doing? Or are you rolling around in the blossoms? Do you need to get that sweet scent all over you? Jasmine, is that neroli? Bergamot are some of your all-time favorite. Nice. Yeah, no, after smelling this candle, I really want more jasmine smelling stuff. I'll have to check out the rest and what they smell like. It's an overpowering one. I just want to go, now I want to make a trip to Bath and Body Works, but I spend way too much at Bath and Body Works. What did we do? Oh, we need to go to the daycare. We need to go to the daycare and get the package. That's what's next. Get in the door. Come on. There we go. Hey, we have more money this time. Oh, and just in case anybody here missed it, we do have the exclamation point songs, and then you can put a link there and add it to the song queue, and you'll be top of the list. If you hear Koe no Koe, which is the artist that's playing now, that means we are on the default playlist. So you can add anything on top of that, and everybody can request up to 2 songs at once. So, just in case you missed it. I did fix that earlier today, and I'm very glad I did. Okay, let's see. Can we use the speed up function and not jump the last barrier? Because it's very hard to do. Come on. Dang it. One more try. Did it. I got there. Let's go. It's not SR. It's exclamation songs. Imagine from the outside seeing a dude running back and forth, getting mad they can't get at the till. Yeah. Nyom. Oh, did it work? Oh, I didn't even see it worked. Let's go. Yeah, you gotta put a YouTube link for songs. Come on, get out the door. This is the actual version fan made. Nice. I do love like covers. Covers are fun. I have $68, so I can't buy anything at the mart, unfortunately. Oh wait, we have the star piece, don't we? Let's see if we can sell the star piece. You ready for this? Because maybe we can buy a single ball. Sell 49. So we're getting ripped off a little bit, but you know what? That is okay. We can buy Pokeballs! Okay, so this is actually really important for the run going forward. So now a question for all of you is, do we allow wild encounters, or do we stick to just Pokemon theft? Unfortunately, it will not matter for Nugget Bridge, because the first thing we're going to do is go fight. We now know that it is possible. We can do a no theft run. Louder? Sure. I can turn up the music a little bit. Song requests. And we'll turn it up to, how about 40? Oh, I like the style. We want to allow wild? Okay. So yeah, whichever one we get first. If we are forced to steal like on Nugget Bridge, that is the case. However, with future routes, we could. Take care of yourself, Kit. Have a great day. I'll see you later. We should do art stuff later. I want to do art stuff with you later. Alright, so I'm going to just dump all of this into, let's see. I think an escape rope would actually be very useful. Just to have on the back foot. I'm going to load up everything into Pokeballs then. Alright, see you later. Have a good day. Alright, we have Pokeballs. We now have the option to go check out other routes, which is great. Should we go... We could get an encounter here. This is Route 4. We do not have a Route 4 encounter. I guess we could try it. Let's go. Who do we want to lead with that won't one-shot? Wiggle's fine. Wiggle's got to be fine. Let's see. A Spearow. We already have a Spearow. Species Clause says we can't catch that. Ekans! This is a new one. It does not have Intimidate, which means I believe it has Shed Skin. So let's try and... This is fine. Oh no, we're wrapped. I didn't realize it knew wrap this early. I guess let's start throwing Pokeballs. First try, let's go. I'm glad we get to listen to this stuff. This is nice. Ekans nickname. What are we gonna name the snack? Oh my god, we have a snack. We do just have, snack as an option. We could just name it snack. I like Noodle. Noodle's really good. Voldemort? Is that 10? Nah. I don't think he's a Voldemort. Well, he doesn't have a nose, actually. We are playing as... I think it's more of like a chaotic neutral than anything. I'm thinking Noodle. We like Noodle? I'm not the most keen on Harry Potter. Okay, we'll go with Noodle. This is Noodle. This is our friend. Alright, we got Noodle, and now we officially have a non-thefted... Well, I guess we technically have some non-thefted mons. Bless you, Edgar. You are not having a good day today, baby. Oh, poor child. Oh, poor child. Alright. We are now back to where we... I know, he's such a poor baby. Get it out, baby. It's okay. Oh, poor baby. I hate that for him. Dolphin, your kitten's sneezy. And got mucus in him. Are we ready for Nugget Bridge attempt 2? Noodle is level 4. It's got... Let's check out Noodle. Let's see what it's got. Yeah, it's got Shed Skin, Poison Sting Wrap. It's not in the best spot, but I do believe we could swap into Spearow and get some easy switch training on this little boy. Yeah, let's get some switch training on Noodle, and then we have access to Bellsprout and Spearow. I think we'll start with Spearow. Pokemon Clarence, you're up. If I can get to Clarence. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. And bonk. Oh, we got disabled. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, we now have access to Caterpie, Weedle, or Venonat. We already have a Weedle, so that means we get either a Caterpie or a Venonat here. Are we ready? And we're gonna spin in 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, Venonat, you'd be so cool. But I do like Caterpie. I would like Butterfree. I like a Butterfree too. No Venonat though. It's unfortunate. Venonat would have been fun. That's alright. We just get Compound Eyes later than sooner. Gonna be a bit hard to level, but that's okay. Is your song request not going through? Yeah, your song request is going through. There you go. Yeah. Oh, I love this song. Alright, we got a Caterpie. Let's see. What are we gonna name our Catter, possibly Butter? Margarine. Actually, yeah. Margarine is great. I love that. That's amazing. Because it's butter free. That's a S tier joke right there. All right. We have Ekans in the lead. I forget what the last had. What did the last had? Because I know the next guy after has a Sandshrew, and the Sandshrew is gonna mess us up. So we actually probably should lead with Bellsprout for that fight. It's a Pidgey. Okay, that's not terrible. It's not great for us, but I think Charles can take a hit pretty easy from this. Oh, it's... Gosh dang, Sand Attack. This is gonna be a... Please? Please? I don't think we're in crit range. Not quite. Okay, now we have to swap. Alright, Clarence, clean it up. Thank you, Clarence. Sand Attack's so annoying. Yeah, just finish her off. Easy stuff. Okay. Now we have the Sandshrew, and I believe it's a Bellsprout he has. The Sandshrew is going to be obnoxious because we can't lead with Ekans. Actually, we could. We could. If we think Cilantro... I think Cilantro can take a rollout, right? If we just, like, immediately swap. Yeah, we immediately swap into Bellsprout and then go for the Vine Whip Cone. That's what we gotta do. Because we're definitely faster. Like, absolutely. Yeah. Cilantro absolutely goated on this run. Okay, it's poison, it resists us. We need to get some levels on other people anyway. Let's get some levels on Charles. Gosh, dang it. And we got poisoned. We have 22 steps, we'll make it. But I'm disabling fast forward just so we survive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're golden. We're golden. The clutch double heal was necessary. Okay. Noodle really needs levels right now. And switch training's not doing a ton because we're in set mode. What do you have? Nidoran. Yeah, you're gonna hurt no matter what we do. Come on, Cilantro. Cilantro, come on. There we go. We'll get it one day. You resist. I guess we go for a setup. Oh my god. Nope, we do not go for setup. Clarence, my child, please save us. As long as we don't miss, we're alright. Okay. Don't poison. No poison. I'm not willing to stay in for that. That's a crazy risk. Double Leer. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. That was way too close. Who do we finish this off with? I don't think we might have to sack somebody. That crit was bad. I'm not really willing to lose Butterfree. Let's go with... Who takes a hit here? Bugras is fighting, so out of the best chance we've got is Wiggle or Margarine, and I'm less willing to lose Margarine. Come on. You can do it, Wiggle. I believe in you. I don't believe in you anymore. It's too close. Alright, Margarine, you're up. And we'll sack Wiggle if we have to. How do we get poisoned? Okay. Do we have 2 potions? If we have 2 potions, we can save. Well, we're definitely saving. Yeah, the AI, I feel like the AI cheats. Okay. First things first, I have to heal just to save Umbreon because we cannot lose Umbreon. That's just not happening. And then I will heal Caterpie if we have the... We do not have a spare potion. Everybody, it's been nice knowing Caterpie. Wait. Can you even faint in this game? I'm not willing to, like, chance it on Umbreon. But we might lose Caterpie here. We've had some close calls, but I don't have another potion. We need to sell the revive. Yeah, the revive does us nothing. You're correct there. Alright. I believe... Yeah, I mean, this is the only chance we're going to have to test it because we don't really have a choice. Alright, there goes Margarine. Goodbye, Margarine. 07s. 07, Margarine. We will miss you. We can still save Umbreon, though. That's unfortunate. We need an 07 command for Syrup. Alright, Margarine, you're death number 2 for this run. Oh, I gotta update the deaths for this run. Alright, let's update the deaths. Because we lost Rattata earlier, and now we have lost Margarine. We are at 11 deaths. That is heartbreaking. This is the worst. I'm sorry, Margarine. You're gone too soon. You just feel like it's hard. Yeah, I mean this is traditional Pokemon. It's an uphill battle for sure. We do have Weedle as our other Sacmon if we need, unfortunately, but I hope it does not come to that. I know, you had the best name. It was such a good name. The next guy is... Did we fight her? I feel like we fought her. Yeah, we did the Nidos and then I think this lady. So the next one is a Mankey. So the obvious lead here is Clarence. And then we'll do some switch training on Wiggle, and I'll speed up through the grass. Alright, let's go, Mankey. Nice and easy. Alright, that's halfway to Bill. Wiggle, you're gonna get, let's do Noodle. Because Arbok is really good, isn't it? No, Arbok's not great, actually. Wiggle. I feel like Beedrill's better than Arbok. If Arbok had Intimidate, it would be better. Well, I mean, it's just gonna teleport, so yeah. We're Bug Poison. Cilantro. Kill it. The Weedles are going to be the most obnoxious. Oh my god, Wiggle! How? Wiggle. I was trying to level you. Why am I like this? What did we do to get here? What did I do to deserve this? This is suffering. Alright, looks like it's time for Arbok. Oh my goodness. This is not a good day for Nuzlocks. Oh gosh. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother like leveling. I'm just gonna switch train over trainers. We have the hikers coming up. We do have access to the revive for money if we need. We only get one of the hikers, so we know that we can beat this guy, I believe, right? Yeah, this guy's not terrible. Machop. Pokemon. We swap to clearance. And a fly one-shots. Easy. Geodude, we will swap clearance for Cilantro. And Vine Whip one-shots. Easy money. Alright, and for the XP, we're going to go for this guy. Pokemon, Cilantro will handle it. Almost lost Cilantro. That was kind of wild. Right. That's too close for comfort. Get in the door. There we go. It's alright because you know why? We actually know. Oh wait, this is a new route. I just realized this is a new route. We can actually steal. Okay. Do we steal or do we go for the wild mon? What are y'all's thoughts? Because we actually have access to a wild mon right here. And we're going wild? Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. Stealing bad? But listen, stealing means we could get a Nido. We have a very high chance of getting a Nido, actually. So, do we... Okay. Alright. Wild it is. Let's go. We already have a Weedle. We already have a Caterpie. Well, had. A Pidgey. Interesting. I don't think Pidgey one-shots us. That's crit range, unfortunately. Charles could do something here. Tackle's great. Okay. Where are our There's our Pokeballs. Let's go! I'm not being bad. I'm not being bad. It's the rules. It's the rules of the game. Listen, hear me out, all right? It's a magic little box, and it's the magic box rule. Outside of the magic box, stealing really bad. We don't steal. I didn't steal this time. I didn't even steal this time. Why are you spraying me? I don't want to get sprayed. Okay, what are we going to name the Pidgeol? Pidgey. What's a good Pidgey name? Okay, I hear you. Pidgey. Pidgey. How about Penny? Penny's a cute name. I like Penny. KFC? Actually, yeah, that's even funnier. KFC's way funnier. Alright, there's our encounter. I'm gonna go heal her. And we're gonna continue to switch train Arbok, because... Whoa, why am I got stuck in a loop there. I wasn't even pressing the button, I was moving left. Weird. Hydrate! Okie dokie. I'm gonna hydrate. Let's see where we're at today. We are at 12 ounces. I have drank 12 ounces of water. Thank you very much for the hydrate. We've done the 2 hikers. We know that this kid's got a Nito, I believe. I feel like we can switch train on this kid, right? Let's try it. Oh, he's not going to go because I have a block. That's cool. We'll go for this one. Yeah. It might know poison powder, but I do believe that Clarence can take a hit. And then we'll switch train our other bird. Ooh, Ast hurts. Okay, that's fine. Noodle's at 8, which is good. Ooh, a Delcatty. Cute. Geodude. I don't like that. Cilantro. I need you to not take a crit right now. Easy stuff. Let's see. Noodles at 8. Let's give KFC a chance to get some levels. But level 5 is rough. Come on. Switch. Bag. TMs. Fly. We do have Bullet Seed, actually. We could teach, our Bellsprout, Bullet Seed. You can't have a cat with your rat. Slowpoke. That is way too high level for me. Cilantro it is. Oh, come on. Alright, that's some decent progress, but I want to... Let's get some levels on the bird. Let me see. What was this? I just got a notification. No. Apologies. I'm paying attention to my phone as well. That way I don't miss a call from the job thing. Because they said they'd get back to me within a couple days. So it's been 2 days now. This is the 2nd day. So I'm going to wait 1 more day before I call them. I know, I'm so nervous. Almost able to one-shot the Pidgeys. Hey, that would be awesome if we both got it. Wow, Gust doesn't one-shot a Caterpie. That's wild. It's actually kind of good that we're doing the grinding now then. Okay, that one shot. We're starting to get there now. I'm so glad emulation has like speed up on it. It's so nice. Oh, I didn't mean to run. I could have handled that Oddish. I honestly think Gus might have killed the Oddish too. Oh, Gus does not one-shot. Noted. Level 12. Let's go. Alright, let's go get our PP back. Alright, we now have a level 12 Pidgey, which is great. Noodle is the only one that's a little bit behind now. I guess actually, that's not entirely true. Our Umbreon is a little bit behind too. We need to level up Charles. Oh, an Abra. That would have been nice. Why did I fly? That was a waste. Alright, we got a priority move. That's awesome. Let's put Charles up front so we can switch train or not switch train, we can just hard train Charles here. Alright, and then once Charles gets to about 12, then we'll stop. The only problem is Charles' move pool is so bad. Pursuit, what, 40. I mean, Helping Hand doesn't do anything. We don't even get double battles on this. Stab. Stab kills. That's good. Stab does not kill there. That sucks. Hey, let's go. We can kill the Abras. That's special attack. We actually don't really need to... Wait, Dark is special this gen. So yes, we do need to kill the Abras. Level 10. Almost there. Oh my god, and we get poisoned. Come on. Can we go like one Weedle fight without getting poisoned? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we're fine. 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're alright. 16. I used to think that once we were in the Pokemon Center we're safe, but that is not entirely true. You know, my favorite thing about having like a really like a wholesome and good community around is that most people are like not okay with the stealing in this game. So this is like a lot less viewed as far as my other streams go. Oh yeah, we need to get Umbreon up a little bit more. Just in case. Because if they lead with a Fighting Mon, I do want to have a chance at surviving. And I'm glad. Most good people are not okay with stealing. We're doing the training arc right now. Getting the training montage. Oh wow, that didn't kill. I do want to kill the Kakuna. I believe Kakuna is Kakuna physical defense EVs, I think? I mean, Umbreon being like a well-rounded Mon is good. Because Umbreon's got decent coverage once it levels up, I think. I think it has access to physical and special. I always get so confused with the type split. Almost one shot. The good thing is, even if we get hit, the only thing that's a real threat to us is the Weedles. And this is making us like really, really tanky as far as like damage. So we're still susceptible to poison all the same, but I don't think really there's much we can do about that. Yes, give me more Abra. I want all the Abras. Yes, give me more Abra. Give me that special attack. I want more special attack EVs, please and thank you. Imagine if the hack actually fixed the type split and I'm doing this for nothing. That would be really embarrassing, wouldn't it? Here, let me check. I could literally check right now. Instead of just like, naughty nature. I don't remember what that does. It's got synchronize, of course. So here's the thing. I might have been wrong. They seem to have... They have fixed the type split. That means everything I know is physical. Whoops. So the ROM has definitely patched the type split. I just never checked. Whoops. So we don't need the Abras, actually. These are move-based. It is good. Good overall. Good noting for the future. I wasted my time a little bit on the Abras, but that's alright. We're fine. We now one-shot the Weedles. That's what we wanted. I don't need special attack. I believe Oddish is special defense. I could be wrong. Let's get our PP back. I think Oddish is special defense. That feels right. It's either special attack or special defense. I feel like it's special defense. But I feel like we've gotten enough training on Umbreon now. So let's go ahead and move on to the Picnicker. Hello, small child. I will not rob you. These things do know fighting moves. 12 deaths, yes. In total, we have lost 12. How's it going, Pidgey? Good morning. I'm glad to see you here. We're definitely not going to one-shot it with anything we have. We can resist with Cilantro, I think. Oh, that crit's not going to be great. I really need you to hit a sleep powder right now. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Clarence, hit it. And of course we get stinking poisoned. This is gonna be close. KFC, you're up. It is in total. It's not 12 deaths this run. It's 12 deaths in total. No poison point, come on. KFC, finish it off, come on. That's not great. That's not amazing. As long as we don't miss, we don't lose here. I'm not willing to swap because we'll get one shot with Umbreon. That's fine. No poison point, we're good. Okay, we cannot steal. We've already got our encounter. I'm going to tab, turn off the speed up. Who is poisoned? Clarence's poison was 7. I don't think we make it back. I think Clarence is done. I don't have any way to heal. It's kind of a... You're fine. You don't have to be sorry for that. It's funny. Unfortunately, because of that poison, unfortunately, we are losing another. This is awful. Wait, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I'm actually stupid. There's a chance we could save him. I'm actually stupid. I could have saved them on earlier. No, we could. It was in the cave. Oh my god, we saved him. We saved our Spearow. Let's go. I can't believe I didn't think of that before. It's just so early game, I didn't think about it. God, I hate poison. I hate poison so much. Also, Pidgey, by the way, we do have exclamation songs, and you can put a link to a YouTube video if you want to listen to a specific song now. I updated the commands, so that should work for everybody now. As a limit of 2 at a time, though. You can only request 2 at a time until they play. So feel free to use that at your leisure. We've got a hiker. So the most beneficial mon to use here would be Cilantro, just in case of a rollout mon. And then we swap. Switch. Yeah, Geodude. We one-shot that. Easy. And we've got Poison Powder. Ooh, do we want Sleep Powder or Poison Powder? That's actually really interesting. They're both 75, but I think later in the game we're not really going to have a great learn pool, and I don't care for rap. We'll ditch rap for now, but we need to decide, do we want to keep sleep powder or poison powder? And I'm leaning towards sleep powder for catch potential, especially if we use it on like a really good mon much later. Vine whip. And cilantro sweet. Let's go. Machop. We need some training on Clarence now. Also, how's your Nuzlocke going? Oh my god, look at that damage. Oh, come on. Why? Why did you miss fly? Oh my god. Clarence. Why right there did you miss fly? You were stronger than KFC. I guess I gotta update this. Dang it. I'm so mad. $13. We're at 13 now. We've lost 13 mons across the ages. Fly is like 90% accurate. Why did it miss the then? Oh, sevens for Clarence, y'all. It's like I can't catch a break. %90 feels like 10, yeah. Alright, let's get some levels on Noodle next. Oh, not where I wanted to go. Alright, now we've got a... I believe this guy has Nidos, and we want to bait him out to here so we can get the item. Oh, Zubat. Interesting. So Zubat will definitely kill Noodle. It knows Leech Life, and it might know Bite. What kills it? KFC, probably? I don't think it knows a bug move, so we get some training on Charles while we're here. Yeah. Easy stuff. I think Pursuit is resisted. It's not. Let's go Noodle, or let's go Charles. Bug is not great here, but I don't think it knows a bug move. Like, honestly, like, bug moves are really few and far between early game. Oh, the poison. I don't want to risk it. I forgot a new poison powder. Synchronize is goated, though. We're not immune to sleep powder? Really? I thought, like, grass... Oh, maybe that's a change in later gens. That's obnoxious. Oh, well. I'm gonna grab this. Secret power. Interesting. Generation 6, wow. It felt so long ago, I didn't even think. I just thought that was like a thing, but that does make sense. Oh yeah, actually true. Among Us, he said the thing. He said the funny word. Yeah, that's true. Good nerf. I don't remember if this guy has anything problematic. Ekans is not great. It's poison type, so it's going to have poison, sting, and wrap. We're going to get locked in. I don't want anyone else to get locked in with cilantro because I think cilantro is the only one that can really handle it. Oh, it knows stinking... Oh my god. All right, Charles it is. Let's go. Yeah, you're tanky. Paralyzed. Okay, that's not terrible, but now we're out of a Bellsprout. Sand attack it is. One more. We can take one more hit. That's fine. Oh, Rapid's been hurt a little bit. We're at 20. 17, we're not in crit range. That's good, we're good, we're good, okay. I was so worried about rollout, but the sand attacks came in clutch. Yes, absolutely give me a quick attack. Forget tackle. Priority all day. I cannot steal. We've already used this route. Let's go heal before we talk to Bill, because I forget what else there is. Because Bill gives us something and we become an informant for Bill. Oh my god, look at it go. Look at it go. This is really fast right now. Oh my god. I can't click it. Come on. Just line it up. I need one row to line up. Come on. There's a one. We got there. We're golden. I love that so much. Alright. Noodle is getting a little bit of levels, but he's not been doing great. Honestly, Bite is going to be the best thing that happens to him, but it's not even a stab move, so I don't think Ekans is a great long-term mon. I wish we had Intimidate. Like, if Ekans had Intimidate, it would be awesome. But our Ekans does not have Intimidate. Oh, I forgot about you. Oddish. This is fine. We KFC this every day. Acid hurts, but we have Fly. And we one shot. Let's go KFC. Oddish, we Fly. Oh, wow, we missed. Quick attack. A Pidgey. Okay, so we're not in crit range, I don't believe, and we resist Gust. So I think we Fly here and hope for a crit of our own. Fly is going to kill. Yeah, we're not in crit range. We're good. Yeah, even with a quick attack, we're all right. Wow. It was a lot closer than I wanted it to be, though. All right. Round 2, y'all. Let's go. Come on. Come on. This is so difficult. Almost. Almost. Come on. Got it. I'm getting better at that. Alright, now it is time to talk to Bill. And then after Bill, we are exactly where we were before. It is going to be a matter of beating Blue. And I think he leads with Rattata, if I remember right. Hello, Bill. And this is just a spam, so we just go through it. Alright, I think that's it. Yep, now we're Bill's informants. And after this point, if we beat Blue, ooh, we could dodge Blue. But I feel like we should beat Blue for the story purposes, right? Ow. Blue, good morning. How are you? Thank you for lurking. I hope you enjoy your time here. You're always appreciated. Don't beat her dodge. Good timing. Good timing on that. We're gonna fight spiky hair Blue, not blue. You're like a blue. Let's see. I feel like we can speed up a little bit. Who do we lead with? He leads with Rattata, right? Yeah, she. This is a girl. This is Blue. Yeah, wavy wolf cut. Yeah, you got good hairstyles, but we don't like spiky hair Blue in this game. Blue wiped us last time. Let's see. Who we're gonna lead with against Blue. We've got to deal with Rattata and Wartortle. We've got Cilantro for the Wartortle ace, which is fine. I don't think Noodle is a bad lead here, but the problem is Noodle's also our Sackmon. So let's put Charles up front because I feel like Charles can handle Rattata. Rattata doesn't know any fighting moves. He's also very weak. Yeah, I think Charles is the play. All right, if we beat this fight here, we officially get past where we were before, and we have made progress. All right. I think I healed, right? Did I heal? Yes, I healed. Okay, just making sure. This is gonna be a rough fight. Blue is tough. Oh no, you're on the 8th gym still, aren't you? Oh, I've got like another hour till I'm done. So I'm probably gonna miss your first fight, but I might maybe be there for the end. It's the Elite Four that I'm after. I really want to see the Elite Four. Gym 8's a little rough, particularly the beginning, but the Elite Four is the one I want to see because that's gonna be the struggle bus. Absolutely best of luck to you. I can't wait to see how you do. You got this, though. I believe in you. But setting up, good. Absolutely planned. Don't take any chances. Like, it's rough. It is really bad. It's rough. It's rough. Oh, rough. Like that level. That was cringe. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Now Here we go. Are we ready? We're all good at Pokemon here. That's a channel thing. All right, Blue, let's go. Worst part about the Elite Four is that you don't know, and I don't want to spoil it for you either. Let's see. It's plan for the worst. Plan for the worst ones. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I can't spoil. Like, it's too fun. Alright, you're about to watch me get wiped, so we ready? It's 4-on-4 this time, which is better than last time. Oh, we lose a Pidgey. This actually might not be terrible. I think we just spam, because he's going to Peck or Gust. No, Pidgey knows Gust, and Gust is special. Umbreon's decently specially tanky, so we do outpace it in damage with Stab Pursuit. For new types and no repeats, yeah, good. Plan, take a good guesstimated guess. They are very tough fights, especially E3. Elite Four 3 is probably the worst one in my opinion, but 1 is also a wall. I did not struggle as much on the champion as I did with the Elite Four members themselves, so absolutely best of luck to you on that. I don't want to set up for Sand Attack. I have no setup moves on Umbreon, and setting up on Bellsprout's dangerous here, so we just click Pursuit. Half damage, it's a range. Sand Attack is alright if we hit. I don't want to get Sand Attack to death, though. We don't miss, which is really good. We don't kill, it was a range. I knew it was a range, but I still don't like it. Unfortunately, now this is like it's a 33% drop, I think. So this could miss. Oh, you loser. Actual loser Super Potion. I forget he does that. Pursuit's still a 2-shot, so we go Pursuit and then Quick Attack. I do know that he only has 1 Super Potion, which is fine. At least he doesn't use it on his Wartortle. This is alright. It's an okay outcome. It's not the best, but it's okay. Oh, Blue, I forgot to tell you. We named a Hatterini after you. You were like full-on super like girl boss gender. It was great. You were a wonderful Moonblast user. Very fast too, surprisingly. Rattata. I think we can still handle Rattata. Quick Attack's gonna be kind of rough. How much damage do we do? Okay, as long as it doesn't like double crit us, we kill here. It's going to Quick Attack no matter what. We're not stabbed, so Quick Attack's not gonna one-shot. So Pursuit it is. Oh my god, we missed! Actually awful. A crit will put us under half. You are very gender, yes. Absolute queen. Oh, hello, Betty. You heard that Blue is here and you wanted to say hi. Betty says hi, Blue. She's being very sweet today. Edgar being sneezy. Raven is doing her own thing. Hello, I know, Betty. Good baby. Good girl. She popped right up and sat next to me, just super well behaved. Midgie says hi back to you, baby girl. Good girl. Keep being a good girl. Alright, what's next? You want to lay on my arm? Is that it, babe? Okay. She was so happy that you acknowledged her that she laid on my arm. And she is now chilling. What a baby. Who is next? Wartortle. Oh, he's on his ace. This is actually not amazing. It knows bite, which we resist. We're 2-stage bad on accuracy. It knows withdraw, so it can set up physical defense. Honestly, it might just be worth like hard swapping into Bellsprout and then just going for Vine Whip. The problem is if it uses bite, which it probably won't. Okay, as long as it's not cheating. If it's not cheating, it won't go for bite here. It'll go for water gun or withdraw. We want to see water gun. I don't know what his 4th move is. Goodbye, Betty. Withdraw is fine. It's not the best. It's not the worst. I don't think we have a safe setup, so I'm going to go for a sleep, maybe. Do we go for sleep or growth? Hey, on. I think sleep. Wild Caterpie. You can catch it and revive our fallen friend. Alright. It is fast, which is not good. Sleep powder, let's go. We're going to be doing half damage, so this is effectively neutral. So I think growth is the play here, because no matter what we do, we're not going to get one shot unless it's like... Unless it's multiple crits, I think. Let's see. I think we go for 2. We go for 2 because then I think this is enough to one-shot. It's going to be tight. Wartortle's got really good defense. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Congrats on the catch. Nice double catch, you guys. Oh, almost. Almost a one-shot, but it stays asleep. Unfortunately, it's most likely to wake up this turn. Yeah, you are going for like the whole Ash build. Nice. It didn't wake up. Actually, let's go. We beat the ace. We're on pace. Okay, this is great. We are officially past where we were before. This is phenomenal, you guys. And no deaths on blue either. We're only taking a little damage on Umbreon. Which was our lead, I think, right? We led with Umbreon. Yeah, we led with Umbreon. Stun Spore. Do we go for the Para, Poison, or Sleep? I like the Sleep. I think Poison's a little better than Stun Spore. The thing about Stun Spore is the speed drop is super, super nice. And I like having access to growth right now for Vine Whip, so I'm not sure. Do we drop Poison Powder, or... Poison's just so nice. I might keep... I think I'm going to keep it as it is. Oh, you keep looking... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to distract you. Yeah, we are on the last part of blue, so after this fight, we shouldn't hear anything that is not related to you for a hot minute. It doesn't help that I call you blue naturally, too. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave Poison Powder because of Leech Seed might be good. I just like Sleep Powder better, and I don't want to get rid of Poison because it's a damaging status, just in case, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I think that with the setup we've got, this is right. We do have the chance to learn other stuff later, so it's not the worst. It is an... Oh, his last one's Abra! This is so free! This is so free! I don't think this thing knows anything other than Teleport right now. So, we just click this and win. Let's go! Actually awesome. We have beat it. I can now update the stream elements. Best run is our current run. This is huge. Look at that. Look at that. Abra uses judgment. Rip. Rip the dream. I'm sorry. But yeah, judgment would have been really funny. Just get wiped there. Because I think Abra would have outsped, did he? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. His Alakazam's gonna be crazy later. It's gonna be awful. Kadabra's already bad on its own. Get wrecked, kid. You know what? This is not even fair. Why though? Do I just not have the right Pokemon? No, that can't be true. I just have to train harder. I need to get better, stronger. Darn it, it's still not good enough. Yeah. They did outspeed, okay. I thought so, I wasn't sure. Yeah, because he used teleport and we one shot. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go! We've officially beaten our previous record. This is great. It only took 3 tries, which is not bad for a blind run. Hey Maple, I was just looking for you. Dude, that was the most badass burglary I've ever seen, no question. Well, you know, it was the only burglary I've ever seen so far, but you get the idea. Rad. Now I gotta beat the game, yeah? We just kind of dug our way in there and swoop, no more TM for you, old man. Oh lord, you should have been there, Maple. So anyway, what are you even up to? What? You maybe fought the spiky-haired kid from Mount Moon just now? What have you been smoking? No, really? Well then go figure. See, I told you that kid was probably nothing but a wimpy twerp, didn't I? Well, good thing we got that settled, eh? I only wish we could have been there to whip his ass too. Though, you know? Anyway, enough chit chat. We probably want to head back to the hideout now. The others should be back there by now. I just stuck around back to see if you'd finished with your other mission yet. Well, yeah. Well, we've sure done ourselves a good, dishonest day's work, haven't we, eh, Maple? Archer will probably have a reason to be proud. Let's get going. Yeah, in this game, the daycare is a rocket front. I don't know if you were here for the other stream, but Oak is a traitor to Rocket. Blaine works for Rocket, and who else? There was someone else who works for Rocket. Run? Oh, cheese it! It's the cops. Are they after us? Oh. What in gear? The cops? How did they find us? Jeez, Maple, what is going on? And Red, yeah, Red's a cheater. He's too OP. How did he even have a level 25 Charmeleon by that point in the game? What the heck? Spoiled protagonists. How could this happen? I swear I did everything right. Do you think they saw us? No, no. You know who's a cheater? Blue, like Midgie Blue. Blue, are you? If you're still here, I have a question for you. In your playthrough, did you check the stats and IVs of Team Purity, particularly Constance? Did you check that that trainer's Pokemon and what balls and what IVs it had? Because if you did, you probably would have caught on to something I caught on to as well. It was really weird because I clued in when every single ball that Constance used was the same Pokeball, and it wouldn't have been possible to get that. So, yeah. I don't know if you caught on, because I believe you beat Team Purity, right? I think you're done with the Team Purity stuff. Yeah, you're right in front of Gym 8, so you had to. But I'm wondering if you caught on to that as well. You're still here. You didn't check no EV, because the doc said... No, not EVs, IVs, I mean. I apologize if I misspoke. But when you look at the opponent's Mons... for Constance, I caught that he was using all Master Balls for every single Mon that he had. And I was like, what the heck? It's like, what the heck? Oh, are you in ad jail? I'll wait till you get out. But yeah, TLDR for everyone who's still here, Constance had full perfect IVs on every one of his Mons, and every single Mon was caught in a Master Ball. So, evidence seems to suggest that Constance is a dirty hacker, like a dirty cheater. Dirty cheater. He hacked all his Mons into the game and was beating up kids and claiming to be like a true Gen 1er. What a loser, right? They're up by the old TM house, I swear. We only barely got away before they had us in cuffs just now. No kidding. What do you think we're all so worked up over? Geez, what are we gonna do? You think they're onto us? But they couldn't have seen us. We were real stealth-like. They've got no reason to think it was us and not some other old burglar, have they? Come on. You can't know if at least one of us didn't slip up and get spotted at some point. I mean, it sure doesn't take a genius of a bystander to spot a crew of rockets running around and a house being robbed and somehow connect the two, does it? That's enough. Please be quiet all. There should be no reason for alarm. The police have arrived at the scene a lot quicker than they usually do, granted, but there's no reason for them to suspect us in particular just yet. And even if they did, well, we've got enough influence in the Kanto Police Department to ensure the repercussions for us will be minimal. Is everybody back? Oh, not quite yet. Syrup was just getting prematurely excited. No, this is far too low. This is a far too low impact episode for them to take any definite action. Unless, of course... Hey guys, check this out. It's on TV. Get over here quick. Okay, let's go see. You didn't notice him saying that there's 17 types, even though Gen 1 started with 15, 16 if you count type... Well, basically typeless. It's missing now. And Team Purity had plenty of fairy types. Yeah, they're absolute hypocrites. They're completely stupid. Did you hear my rant about Constance, though, or did you get stuck in ad jail? Constance is more than just a poser. He's actually a cheater, and I was able to prove it on stream. Mostly prove it. Beyond a reasonable doubt, at least. Oh. Fine, I'll go back here. And now, in alarming crime-related news, a renowned collector of technical machines earlier today was a victim of a vicious robbery while away from his cerulean city home. Police arrived at the scene shortly after the incident, but were unable to catch the perpetrators before they made their escape. Our own Northern Kanto reporter Ford Regular reports from the scene. Oh, we're getting a cutscene. Let's go. I don't even know what happened. I was just on my way to pick up I was just on my regular hike up Mountain Moon, and I came back down, and all of my hard-earned TMs were gone. And here I gone and planned all year to teach this here TM dig to some little Sandshoe or Mankey or what have you, and now it's all gone. And then they dug this giant hole right through my wall. I mean, these crooks are digging their way into no good, I say. Truly an unnerving tale from the poor homeowner. Now, we understand that your daughter here was out playing in the vicinity when this incident took place, and that she, in fact, was witness to some of the action of the criminals responsible. Now, miss, would you mind explaining to us exactly what you saw? You may use different save files, different games. Not exactly. Oh, you did hear the Master Ball thing. Yeah, he must have played the game so many times to get 6 Master Balls and catch exactly what Monty wanted and put in the literal billions of attempts it would take to get 6 authentic perfect IV Mons. Like, so surely that's the case. I mean, especially in a gen where before the Masuda method was ever discovered, or before any of the current egg hatching methods to where it's a little bit more consistent, or before bottle caps even. It's crazy that he's got 6 of them. Totally not a hacker. He also used a lot of Dark Steel Fairies and Megas. That is very true. I don't even think he knows what Gen 1 is. I think this guy probably thinks that Johto is Gen 1. Would you mind explaining to us exactly what you saw? Well, you know, I don't know if it exactly was the same people, but there was this creepy guy who tried to rob me earlier. Truly shocking. Yeah, he was a real funny-looking guy. He had green hair and these weird black pajamas. He had me fight him in a Pokemon battle. After he won, he tried to steal my Pokemon. I wouldn't let him have them, though, so he just told me something about being too old and then ran off. Ugh, bad phrasing, dude. The Ivy stuff can be... Oh, you know what? I do apologize. That is room for doubt. Constance could be legit. He could have RNG manipulated. That is true. I don't know where Okay, the dude doesn't even know how many types are in Gen 1. You think he knows how to RNG manipulate? I'm getting too upset about that. I still think he's a cheater, but you are correct. I probably don't have enough evidence at this point in time to say conclusively that Constance was a dirty cheater. My apologies. I apologize, Constance. I will do better next time. Apology YouTube video coming soon at youtube.com/maplepaws, 2 S's. I don't know where he went exactly, but I think I saw him with some other guys wearing the same funky outfit. It was really weird. I think we're busted, guys. Guys, gals, non binary pals. Now, Mr. Officer, I'm led to understand that with the aid of this young lady's description, the Kanto Police Department has gotten a rather good idea of who might be behind this crime. That's correct. The variation in footprints as well as the speed at which the operation was carried out make it clear that the burglary was carried out by a larger group working together. Very true. Yeah, please like and subscribe. If you happen to stop by at !YouTube if you want to use the command, I do have a YouTube over there, which is basically just my side projects. I only have some Warhammer stuff up there. I haven't really done too much with it, but it does exist, and maybe one day I'll do some stuff over there. Who knows? Furthermore, the uniforms described by the witnesses leave little doubt in our investigators' minds. Team Rocket must be behind this most heinous crime. Ah, we're busted. They got us. They got us. You heard it here first, viewers. The Kanto Police Department believes that, in other words, that the burglary was an act of organized crime by the notorious anti-government organization Team Rocket. Ooh, we're anti-government. Kind of based, actually. Positively nerve-wracking to think that these wretched criminals are currently on the loose, roaming the streets. Viewers are advised to guard their homes and their Pokemon. Rip, we got caught. Constance doesn't have to know about how you could... Yeah, he didn't have the Justice fanboys or Destiny's doormats. Listen, Destiny's doormats were total simps. Like, simps to the umpteenth degree. And honestly, she had a good design. I don't blame them. She didn't look too bad. Not my take personally, but I get it. I wouldn't... Not me personally. All I'm saying is I get it. Other reported crimes by the criminal organization. We've reached out to Champion Lance for comments. Ooh, Lance being a character in the game. Lance, a confirmed cheater, actually. It has come to my attention that the Kanto region has recently been the victim of several acts of organized crime at the hands of this Team Rocket. Hi, Betty. Welcome back, baby girl. Hi, baby. Sure, you can lay on my arm. Go ahead. I am also led to believe that this organization has perpetrated a number of lesser crimes, primarily around the Celadon area, but that local police force had a tendency to turn a blind eye to these misdemeanors. Oh, you got auto-modded. We don't have a mod in chat. Let me allow it real quick. There you go. It probably caught that one as a bullying thing. Hey, good girl. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry for moving my arm. I apologize, baby. I'm so sorry. But good luck, Blue. Best of luck to you. I will be seeing you in about, 45 minutes tops, I think. I'm going to be ending stream at 12 today. Hopefully, if everybody who was lurking is back by then, we're going to raid somebody. Well, I can probably raid you again. Yeah, let's raid you again. You're at a really good point. It's going to be exciting. So we, in that case, will see you in approximately 40 minutes. Best of luck. I hope I get to see you take on the Elite Four today. If not, maybe we could see you take on the 8th gym at the very least. But I'll see you later. Have a great day. And what were we doing? Oh, Lance, that's right. With this burglary, as well as recent reports of similar mischievous behavior on Mount Moon and at the Pokemon Tower in Lavender, the Rockets have proven themselves to pose a genuine threat to regional security. All of this is, of course, completely unacceptable. I have therefore decided to initiate a new program to combat organized crime. I didn't even know you had that kind of authority. We are stationing federal police agents in every major city across this region. These specifically trained, morally impervious forces will actively combat larger criminal operations and will provide victims of crime with a safe avenue in which to report their perpetrators. I mean, I feel like that should have been in Kanto to begin with, but you know what? Good on you, Lance, for recognizing the flaw in your national security, I guess. Did they say Kanto National? Kanto's a region. I don't think it's like a national thing. It's just like a section of a larger nation. I guess in Pokemon Universe, the regions could be considered nations. Is that how it works? I don't really know. As of today, each and every identified member of Team Rocket is a wanted criminal. Oh, snap! Lance putting down the hammer. For every Pokemon reported by each member, the bounty on his or her head will increase. Oh, snap. This ain't good. These public bounties should help to raise awareness among the citizens of Kanto about the region's most notorious criminals. In addition to informing authorities of their whereabouts, citizens are advised to stay away from and especially to avoid assisting in any way these individuals. Business such as Pokemarts are also encouraged to deny service to wanted. Oh no! Dang it! I'm losing the access to Pokeball. I'm really glad we bought Pokeballs when we did. To prevent undue damage to their reputation. Of course, we want equally to encourage criminals to choose and renounce their past evil doings and become law-abiding citizens again. That is why any Rocket who chooses to hand back a stolen Pokemon to a local police officer will have the bounty on his head reduced in proportion to the strength of the returned Pokemon. Interesting. Additionally, police officers will hand out rewards to former criminals who have kept a record of good behavior over longer periods. Aww. That's good. So, okay, this is the point in the game where I think if we give back our stolen Mon, it would be good. I mean, we could give back the stolen Spearow. That would be funny. With these measures, we move confidently in the direction of a crime-free Kanto. No lowly thug should ever be allowed to threaten the security or well-being of this proud region. Do it. Just give... Here, kid, your Spearow's dead. Also, I named it, nerd. Get wrecked, small child. That is all. I feel like that's BM. Just hand her back a dead bird. Just like pull up with a shoebox. She's like crying over the loss of her Spearow and Pidgey. You just show up, throw the box at her feet, and then just be like, yeah, sorry, I'm done with this. I am reducing my bounty. The regional police force is reportedly working around the clock to implement Lance's new anti-crime program. We will bring you more news on his progress as it arrives. Yeah. I don't know. It feels kind of BM, but I guess we could try. Oh no, they're on to us. I knew those cops meant trouble. Now what are we gonna do? Man, I don't want to go to jail. I wonder if we actually have a choice. Like, we haven't really had much of a choice up till now, aside from like not stealing the people's Pokemon. The only one we were forced to steal was the little girls. Ronnie, you worthless piece of crap. Now we got the whole police and government on our heels because you couldn't keep yourself from robbing every little girl you came across. Yeah, what a jerk. It's all his fault. Blame Ronnie. Yeah, you punk. Why couldn't you just stick to the mission like the rest of us? You always had to be the hothead. But guys, give me a break. How was I supposed to know that the brat was the collector's daughter? I mean, I was just doing exactly what all of you do. Matter of fact, I beat your stinking asses when I would have done exactly what I did if you had had half the chance. You dumb little... That's enough, Grunt. Be quiet. Lance, that son of a Granbull. That's a great Pokemon curse. Son of a Granbull. I'm going to start using that. Pretending like he hasn't known about our operations for ages already. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, didn't Lance have a connection as well? I forget. The day Lance gives Rattata's ass about Kanto's safety will be the day I die, when he's clearly decided that now is actually a good time to seem like a do-gooder for the press. What exactly this means for us, I'm going to have to discuss with Boss. The bloody pulp to which you and your family will be beaten should you ever reveal any confidential information to the police should not be news to you anyway. Son of a Moongus. Actually, yeah, that's great. Son of a Moongus is really funny. Besides that, I don't really care whether any one of you get the police on your tail or not. You rob or refrain from robbing as you see fit, and then you personally suffer whatever consequences come from that. I might also add that, however morally impervious Lance thinks his special cops are, I've yet to meet a Kanto policeman who's totally immune to bribery. That's true, we did bribe someone earlier. Anyhow, the bottom line is, keep doing as you told, Grunts. You still get to be Pokemon gangsters, just don't be stupid about it, alright? Okay. Well, I won't pretend like my capacity for giving praise to anyone at all was not a little hampered just now, but I'll try my best. Great work on your mission, Maple. You've saved our Porygon supply, and now you've done it without having to expend more resources that we can afford. I'm going to personally commend you to Boss for a job well done. So, it is in good conscience that I trust you with another high-stakes mission. I'll get right down to it. We are involved in a smuggling deal with a certain gym leader down in Vermilion City. Yes, that's right. Given his rather public status as a Kanto veteran from the war, it should come as no surprise that Surge happens to be a Rocket sympathizer. Interesting. Anyway, the good lieutenant has managed to get a number of rare Johto Pokemon smuggled from the SSN liner that's just about to dock at the Vermilion Harbor. Oh. He'll be handing them over to us in exchange for some goods that our scientists have synthesized in the lab and are here in the other room. Nice. Go pick them up and head south of here through Saffron to get Vermilion City. The rocket admin we've stationed there is a bit of a downer, but you should probably meet up with him just to lend yourself a bit more credibility when dealing with Surge. Did you get all that? That's a good lad. Pick up those drugs from our scientists and off to Vermilion with you. Okay, so they said they're in here, right? Do you have it? No, you do not have it. I'm assuming this guy down here. Exceptional function, product square root of -1. Yeah, nerd. Okay. I said I'm a stinking nerd too. Yes, Sierra Maple, the grunt who's carrying out the smuggling deal with Lieutenant Surge. Yes, it took us ages to get it strong enough, but here's the stuff you wanted. Treat it with care now. Oh, that's just straight up steroids, all right. Sure. I guess we're going to see Surge, y'all. I do believe I have time. Yeah, we got time to get to Surge. We'll get to Vermilion probably. Isn't Vermilion like straight south of Cerulean, if I remember right? Let's go ahead and save. Yep. Okay, can we... Because I remember we typically go this way, right? This is the underground path, and this will take us to... Actually, here. Let's go outside and use fly so we can see the map. Oh, we haven't healed. Actually, I need to go heal. Saffron, Vermilion. Yeah, so if we take the underground path, we'll get to Vermilion. So we'll heal up and then go. I wonder if we get in trouble for using the Pokemon Center now. I don't think so. That's just kind of like a basic game mechanic. But I don't think the Barts will sell to us anymore, which is kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, we can still heal. I mean, I'm sure it'd be like a Froakie, right? It'd be a Froakie and a Pidgey, most likely. Because I don't think like a Greninja is very likely to spawn in the community game. But yeah, we'll get to Vermilion, and then we will probably call it after any story beats. I mean, you can get a Froakie, likely. Actually, I have drank a lot of water. If you give me 2 seconds, I am going to go to the bathroom. Can you go to Kalos and choose him? I mean, yeah, just find the travel points in Pokemon Community Game because I have no how to do that. Jokes aside, give me a second. I will be right back. Won't be very long at all. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. I have drank like probably like 2 bottles of water. Pop Storm? Oh no, Pop Storm! I gotta change the audio on that. Okay, Miko Stellar, you got it. Well, I do have to honor the redeem, but I did promise Blue I would be in their stream later, so I'll say hi to Miko Stellar. Yep, yep. So I will not be able to hang out in Miko's stream, but I will absolutely raid for everyone. I'm gonna go hang out with Blue after this because I promised her I would do that. Aw, okay, yeah, we'll raid her for sure. I'll hang out for a little bit in probably both chats. All right, let's go ahead and let's get started so we can go to Vermilion then. Oh, I was afraid those were gonna be trainers. Let's go. Oh, Glimmet! Glimmet's so cute. I love Glimora. Alright, this should be Vermilion City. Oh, actually, we have an encounter here. This is interesting. Do we steal? I mean, we could go like full on baddie. I know what you're gonna say, hon. We're not gonna steal. No stealing. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I won't recommend it again. I probably will recommend it again. I'm a little sneaky pupper. All right, let's get our encounter. Who do we lead with? Cilantro for sure, right? Because we get sleep powder on cilantro. All right, let's get our encounter. We get not a Pidgey. We've already got a Pidgey. We cannot catch anything with that Pokeball symbol on it because of species clause. So let's run away from this. I don't know if Nidoran's possible here. A Meowth is crazy cool. That's money right there. All right, it's level 8. So, let's see. It does 5, so a crit shouldn't kill us. I mean, I don't have like any chance of meow. That's right. I think we just throw the Pokeball here, honestly. It's not a great catch rate, but I don't know of any moves that we have that won't kill this thing. We're 10 levels above it with almost everything. Come on, first try. First try. Let's go! Let's go, first try! First try Meowth, and it wasn't even a crit catch. Alright. He wanted to be... I mean, honestly, we're Team Rocket. Like, he belongs here. I am a cat whisperer. That's why, like, I'm surrounded by 4 cats. Despite being a dog person in multiple ways. We're absolutely nicknaming Meowth. That's good. How many characters is that? That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't use the apostrophe, but I will put it in all caps for you. Who was the YouTuber name? I don't know. Yeah, we have just enough for that's right. Let's go. Let's go! We got a Meowth! Let's go! It is asleep right now, so there's no use putting it in the lead. We could switch train it, actually. How high level are these people? Cilantro's a little hurt. I think we make it. Yeah, I think we can make it without losing Meowth. We'll be alright. Should I just, like, train Meowth on the ones in the... What weird conversations you having? Yeah, we can just switch train, because it's normal, and we resist with a couple. No, we don't resist with any, actually. I think the best chance we have is to get some levels on Umbreon, then. Policy pack? What policy? You just had an argument, a 15-minute argument over the largest land mammal a human could take on in a fight. That's... What would be the answer? I have no clue. You missed us catching a Meowth. I'm going to avoid the trainers and we can train up later. Oh, I can't avoid them. Oh, wait, this might be our first double battle, actually. Yeah, I mean, work people are weird. Like, no matter where you work. KFC. No, Charles is still best here. Just in case of a crit, you know? Oh, it only knows Gust. Okay, we're good. That was a crit. Wow. So low. We do over half. That's good. Level 10's kind of rough. I think I'm just gonna go heal. We'll train up on the Mons on the way, but I want to go heal before the double battle, you know? It's either a white-tailed doe or 3 coyotes. I mean, coyotes are surprisingly, like, kind of hard to deal with. If you're, like, a fit person, I don't see a reason why you couldn't take on a couple of coyotes, but you're not getting out of there unscathed, that's for sure. What was this, an Oddish? Yeah, KFC it is. Leftover Snorlax is always, that's a classic right there. I don't think we have access to any items right now though, that's kind of rough. I mean, Fly will one-shot. You know what would be a really interesting mechanic? So hear me out, right? Fly, dive, dig, all those moves that like automatically cause moves to miss because they're 2-turn setups. Like, what if, right? Instead of like being auto misses, if like there were certain more moves like Earthquake, you know, like Earthquake's always an auto kill for dig. Like, I wonder if we have like other options for like dive and stuff like that too, you know? That would be interesting to have like more interactions with stuff like that. Maybe they would get a little bit more. You can like change up the moves a little bit, make them have like more interaction and stuff. That would be interesting. I don't think they're in a bad state like where they're at, but I think they're a little boring sometimes. The most interesting one is like having Earthquake on dig, but that's about it. Oh, also Pupstorm was redeemed, Dolphin. We're going to be raiding somebody today. I believe their name is Miko, right? Thunder can hit Pokemon during the first stage of Bounce, Fly, or Skydrop. Really? I didn't realize Thunder could do that. You learn something new every day. I knew Earthquake could hit, I just didn't know that Thunder could do that. I think it's probably because Thunder's just not very accurate to begin with, that I just never thought about it. Because I never use Thunder. Like, not even in casual playthroughs. I almost never use it. I'm very accuracy-brained. Like, we were talking about the Surf versus Hydro Pump question. Like, in singles, mathematically, they're very similar. But overall, like, I always choose Surf. Always choose Surf. I'm not, like, opposed to using Hydro Pump, but, like, given the option, I will choose Surf every day. Alright, we have, looks like, one double battle to get through, and once we make it to Vermilion, then we will be raiding Miko. Make sure to kiss the beat. Yeah, absolutely. You can't wait to get home. Oh, that's right. The mag chargers are coming in. It's going to be so nice. It's just going to be nice having them around. It was so nice of your parents to get you a new phone because you needed one so bad. Like, for real. Your poor phone was, like, on its last leg. I felt so bad. Oh, it's a rare encounter. What is this? Oh, no, it's not. It's just a rare, or it's just a new animation. I was wrong. Meowth. As much as I want to get you levels, I don't really think you can handle fighting things on your own. Honestly, though, we've made like a lot of progress today. I'm very, very pleased with what we've done. Beating blue is like a big, big improvement. Umbreon, wonderful. Okay, what do we have access to? We've got literally just an escape rope. That's it. Because the rare candy is not going to be great till later. The revive is worthless, but I don't even think we can sell it right now. Here goes nothing. Oh, wait. This is doubles, and I think, honestly, I think that cilantro being our backbone here, because they might have Nidos. If they've got double Nidos, having Meowth... Oh, what did Meowth pick up? Oh, it's a Petraberry. Does it have pickup? Yeah, it's got pickup. Let's go. I believe pickup procs after battle, right? Yeah, the phone, since it was one of the latest, 6 years old. Nice. It's crazy. I mean, to be honest, until... Okay, I had an iPhone 6 up until the Samsung S22 came out. Because I remember upgrading to a decently new phone right about that time, and I saw that in the store. So I had a iPhone 6 for a very, very long time. S22 is what you got now? Nice. It's a great phone. I'm using an S21 right now. I got it refurbished, and I got it for cheap. But, alright, I think this is a really good opportunity for Meowth to get some levels, so we will probably Meowth pivot into Umbreon, most likely, unless it's a Grassmon. But if these are the Nidos, then... Oh, it's not a double battle. I thought it was going to be a double battle. Yeah, never mind. I was wrong. I was prepping for a double battle, but I was wrong. This shouldn't be too bad, then. We need to get your, yeah, my phone has got a little black spot on the corner. The only thing it impedes is like the little bubble, or little dots for some sites, and I can't see my charge. That's about it. It's not the end of the world. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. You know, I'm not like hurting to replace it, so I don't really want to replace it, like, because that's just money. But if we have some extra, then I'd like it. I don't know. It's one of those priority things. I'm not like super concerned. Yours was in dire need. Quick attack? No, bad Pidge. Not shiny Pidgey. If you're still here, the Pidgey on the screen. You're a good Pidge, shiny Pidge. The good thing is though, we now know quick attack, which is awesome. We love a priority move. I want to get some commands. I want a hug command. A hug command would be really cute. But I do like the pet command. Pet command is fine right now. Pet command makes me happy. Hey, let's go level 9. Fake out. Fake out is huge. We love it. Kit with the fake out earlier. The Son of Amoongus was really funny. That is like the funniest thing that I have heard in a while. What have we got? Farfetch'd. Ooh, Farfetch'd is actually pretty rough. I don't think we're in crit range, but I'm not really willing... Oh no, because the only pivot we have is a grass type. If it knows Gust, we're kind of in trouble. Let's Pursuit and see how much damage this does, because I don't believe we're in a crit range. We do less than half. Knockoff resists. That doesn't really give me any info. We're mostly worried about flying moves. Oh yeah, he is a food site. I forgot. Knockoff is fine, and now we quick attack for the guarantee kill. We're alright. We're alright. I was worried it knew like a flying move and would just hit us hard, but I think we're alright. I think with that level up, we're okay for whatever it throws out. Spearow, she's got a bunch of birds. I can't clean swap into anything. Unfortunately, Spearow's actually pretty strong. Oh, Pursuit, we're good. We're great. We're golden. We're easy money. Yeah, we're golden. The food mons were the best. I wish I'd picked up the syrupy apple for a Hydra apple later. Yeah, keep dark typing my Umbreon, please. Sure. I cannot steal. I have already gotten my encounter for this route. Now we're just gonna pass through here, squeeze on by you, heal up, fight the last trainer, and then we're on to Vermilion, and then we get to raid. Let's go! We get to raid, y'all. I'm so excited. What does this person play, Han? You said this is a friend of yours that we're raiding. What? I'm assuming she, her pronouns. I'll use they until I know. But what do they use? Lies of P. Ooh, interesting. That is a game I have not played. Yeah, I've seen a little bit about the game. It's very interesting. If you like story, I think you'd enjoy it. That's the only way I can say it. If it's the game I'm thinking of course. But yeah, Lies of P, very, very good. Yeah, we love nice people. Oh, I'm sure we'll get along. It's hard to, unless someone's mean. I don't think I don't get along with most people. I don't know if this is like tooting my own horn, but I think I'm pretty easy to get along with. As long as you're okay with weird. Nyum. Come on. Oh gosh, dang it. I forgot I hadn't fought him. No! Okay, we have one more battle, y'all. We get an extra one today. This is fine. It's Meowth training, right? Flower Bee! Switch our dark type? Get some fake out chip damage in there. Nice damage. We do have a cat. But yeah, I'm actually going to swap here. This is a bug type. It knows spore moves. I think it might know gust. So KFC is probably the cleanest swap we have. I don't think it knows Psybeam this early. Regardless, the best mon we have is KFC. Ew, poison powder. I already swapped KFC. We're fine. He doesn't have bug moves. I didn't think it knew any bug moves. I mean, this is fine. Oh, it does know confusion. Holy crap. It wasn't Psybeam, it was confusion that it knows. But we one shot. We're fine. Easy. Easy money. And we have 31 steps to get back. I think we're okay. Oh no, we have fly. We're fine. We have fly. Yeah, absolutely cooked. We're just gonna fly back. Get to Cerulean. And then we have no risk of poison death. Let's go. We've already lost one to poison today. I don't want to lose two. Alright, and this makes one more fight, and we are in Vermilion. Cheese will be, yeah, honor Cheese. We will never forget you. Alright, last fight. Let's go. You want to talk? I mean, not particularly, actually. I'd rather just go, like, right by you. A Doduo. Interesting. Does Doduo know fighting? I feel like it knows double kick. Even if it knows double kick, it definitely knows a flying move. So Charles is best here. Oh yeah, we're golden. Easy money. Rattata, you just die. Crit mattered. Easy money. Alright, we are officially in Vermilion. No, I'm not stealing from you. I've already got my encounter. Yay! We did it! We made it to Vermilion. We have officially broken our record. This is wonderful. Lurkers, are you guys here? Tab back in for just a sec. You don't have to talk or anything, but just in case anyone's there, we are going to be raiding. So let's go ahead and get ready. I'm going to save the game so we can pick this back up tomorrow. Yay! Hugs all around. This is going to be great. Yes, we're going to save over. I know how saving works, game. Yes, we save. No, I had no. Oh no. Yes. Okay. We have saved. I almost messed up really bad. That would be funny. Let's go. All right, everyone. Everyone who's still here, let's go ahead and pop back over to this tab. Let's go. That was a lot of fun. Like I had a lot of fun doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and close the game out. We're all done there. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was great. That sounds kind of television-y. I'm not gonna do that again. It's cringe. But yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. I appreciate, yeah, tomorrow I will be here. I'll be doing this again unless I just get a hankering for something different. For the most part, Pokemon's kind of like the default right now, I think. I wanna do like a bunch of ROM hacks because I never really got to do them before, and I feel like I just kind of missed out on them. So this has been really nice. I will mix it up every now and then. Waka 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 waka. Oh no! Where'd Dolphin go? You left at the wrong time. We need a raid. Dolphin! Dolphin, where are you? What was the name of the person you want to raid? I do believe it's this tab. Let's go Twitch. .tv. Miko Stellar, that was right. I gotta remember that because Stellar type. Okay. Let me... Is it window capture? Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Okay. Miko Stellar. Oh, what a cute little star. They are live. Okay. I don't know where everyone went. We had like 5 people earlier. Where is everybody? It says I've only got 1. Is that everybody? Just the 1? Oh no. No. Dolphin, where did you go? This is the worst time. Why? It's fine. It's just how streaming goes sometimes. Alright, let's get this raid on ready. Yeah, we just have to make our views worth it. Alright, raid Miko Stellar is up. 07s for all the fallen chatters. Thank you for being here. We're going to make a ton of progress tomorrow. I want to one-shot the game. That's a one-shot Rocket Edition tomorrow. It was great. Thank you so much. The raid should be getting ready. All right, and I'll be clicking the buttons soon. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you so much. Goodbye, Han. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye,